Sorry about that, Saints fans. We lost y'all on the first post game show. We have to go ahead and take away that one and make this other one, man. The link is in the chat right here, man. But what I was saying earlier, like I said, man, this game, regardless of how people think how I'm taking this and everything about the rest of the season. Now, nobody ain't talking about the season is over and nothing like that. I'm talking about this game and what I saw today from the New Orleans Saints versus the Eagles. The Saints should have won this football game. They had this game too many times in their hands, and the fact that they went up in here, okay, and let this team come back the way that they did. It's just unacceptable, man. There's no excuses for it. The way we've hyped this offense up these past couple of weeks, and let the national media do it. It's like we were set up for this. Like we were setting our own selves up for this type of loss, man. That's what I was trying to explain to everyone. Look, I'm not by no means I think this damn season is over with or anything like that, but the Saints got work to do, man. They got big time work to do, especially on the offensive side of the football. Defensively, I'm not going to sit there and harp on y'all too much. Yeah, they made a mistake at the end of the game. Dallas got open and ran free at the end of the game. Cool beans. All right, it happens. Doggone, you
Well,
tired as hell out there,
that was a beautiful
and you
pick
trying to
play.
and stuff like that happens, and you're put in a position like that. You should have never been put in that position. You were, like I said, you were waiting for your offense to go ahead and put up some points all game long. They decided they wanted to go ahead and put up some points when the Eagles started fighting back. That's not excusable, man. It's just not excusable to me. Go ahead, Derek. I heard you was trying to go ahead and talk in the background.
Look, man, I was just saying that. I mean, that was a beautiful pick play on that got a crossing route. That was they picked, man. Them three dudes ran into each other. So, I mean, like I said, bro, I'm not even. I usually be the one going clean off, bro. And I told y'all, I ain't upset, bro, because it was a reality check. Man, we got a bunch of more games to go. They still, even for the way they played, if you really can go back and analyze it, did they play super good like last week? No, but they still didn't look trash. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like last year where when they get beat, they get blowed out. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It wasn't like that. So I'm not. I don't think nobody should be too mad. You could be mad because we should have won the game, but it's not like I'm pissed mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me, E?
Right, right, right.
So I mean, I just hope for moving forward. Now, if this happen again next week in Atlanta, then it's time to start having. Then it's time for everybody to start calling heads. But I mean, I think they're gonna get back together, man. I think they're gonna get back together and get it going.
Yeah, and look, hopefully they learn from this, man. Doggone, they needed a game like this to hit reality. Like I said, everybody was joining the bandwagon. Everybody was hopping on the back of the Saints and doing all these things, talking about the Saints this and the Saints that, man. And when you get too much of that love out there, man, this is what happens to you. This is why the Dallas Cowboys, they are in hell the way they are in, because they are looked at as quote unquote America's team, and the bright lights are shined on them 100% of the time. And
Right,
when you got them lights on you like that, everything is expected of you. And I'm telling you, the Saints are not a team meant for that, to be in the bright lights all the time. They are
right,
meant to be a team to be the underdog. When they
right,
are the underdog, then they don't have to worry about anybody expecting anything out of them. They just go out and show out and play. But when they are in the front lights and everybody's sitting there saying, "Woohoo, go ahead, Saints." I'm telling you, that's when the Saints play their worst football.
right.
I've seen it too many times.
Well, I mean, I just think that, man, I know, but I know you're frustrated because it was a game we should have won, dog. But like I tell you, man, if we just gonna break the game down and just look at the X's and O's of it, you could just tell they were off, man. I just think no Taysom. I think that really threw him for a loop. And I don't think they really believed it. Especially like they don't have a real true fullback to give
Yeah,
your boy is open. I just think, man, he was just off, man. And I think he couldn't figure. But I'm gonna be honest with you. They gave him the game. They was giving the Saints the Eagles was giving the Saints the game. They just couldn't finish it, man. You know. So it is. Well, your boy that's an Eagle fan, EJ.
I'm trying to get him on in here. I'm surprised he didn't hop up in here, but I'm trust me, I'm trying to get him up in here.
Cause I like to talk to him, man. Cause his coach is trash. I
Yeah,
think his coach trash
his
because
his
it's not a trash. Let me say, let me correct myself. I think his decision making in this game was trash. I don't
yeah.
think he's a trash coach because he didn't got him in the playoffs too many times. But I think his decision making in this game, in this particular game, I don't think this is his best play calling. I don't think this is his best decision making. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Because they should have blew us out. If you really go back and watch the whole game, it should have been a blowout because they had too many opportunities. Like they should have took that field goal instead of going for it on fourth and I think it was like 4th and 2. They went for it. Man, I just
oh yeah, I think the coach for the Eagles, I think he's still a damn a good coach in the league. I'm not gonna sit there and talk bad about him or make him make it like he can't coach in the league anymore or nothing like that. But I agree with how you put it, Derek. And I know I kind of sounded irrational in the last post game show live that we had on that kind of cut off. But what I was trying to say was his decision making that he made today in this football game was poor.
yes,
He did everything that he could to give the Saints the football game today.
yes,
I mean, and then if you're an Eagles fan out there and you're watching that game, I know you were upset with him. I mean, because you're sitting there looking at this like, bro, you're really trying to give them this game. I mean,
yeah,
you can see if you were watching the game today, Eagles fans in the dome sitting there like clearly frustrated. They were frustrated and sick of the decisions of Nick Sirianni today, but he kept doing it. One thing I can give to Nick Sirianni, even though his decisions were poor, he stuck by him. Whether he thought whether they were bad or they were going to be good, doggone, he stuck by those decisions. But I thought all those decisions he made today was horrible. Yeah,
yeah.
they were horrible, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And I'm gonna tell you, about watching this Cowboys and Ravens game, that game they looking almost worse than the Panthers, bro. So like, are we really like you get to sit now? I'm thinking, man, are we really that good or is Dallas that trash? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. As far as the Cowboys go, I don't think it really says much about us with the Cowboys. I just think the Cowboys are just who they are. The Cowboys the Cowboys have been always who they always been. Everybody hypes up the Cowboys every single year, and I've said this before. Everybody puts the Cowboys in the limelight. They're the quote unquote America's team. And when it comes down to it, when you're put in the limelight like that every season, and you're putting these bright lights like this, and and you're sitting there losing when you're in the bright lights, like it really doesn't shock nobody but the Cowboys. Okay, if you're a Cowboys fan and everything, it only shocks you. Okay, but everybody else in the league, everybody knows who the Cowboys are. Okay, everybody knows who they've been. Okay, so me honestly, with us beating the Cowboys the way we did and everything, this doesn't say more about us being a bad team or us thinking that we were just overhyping ourselves and everything like that. I just think the Cowboys just aren't who they cracked up to be, as always. That's just what it is. I see you in the chat, man. Look, I'm gonna say this to you, it's good to see you, man. But not gonna lie to you, man. We don't see you much up in here no more, man. And I think we only see you in here when the loss comes around, man. So we need you to explain that, man. We love to have you around, but look, man, look, there's a pattern there. Every time you come up in here now, it's a loss. So we got to hear from you, man. What's your thoughts on today?
Okay, well, first off, I didn't want to break the mojo, so I hadn't been on, since the last time we won way back in the preseason. So, like I say again, look, we started off, with 240 burgers, bro, and it's like, okay, man, well, look, I'm gonna keep the same, mojo. But, today, like I say again, I was talking from the sidelines on the first podcast till it hung up. But, hey, man, like I say again, bro, look, it's coaches and roaches, bro. you know, because and bruh, why wouldn't you put Cesar Ruiz, who's a natural center, at the center position when Eric McCoy goes out?
I totally agree with
So
you on
that
that.
was
I totally agree with you on that. I was asking in the middle of the game. I was saying why is Lucas Patrick at center? Keep him at guard and put Cesar Ruiz as the backup center. Why would you go ahead and put
yeah.
Lucas Patrick there? You know,
I look, I don't know, bruh. And that first play that he was in there, bruh, he got beat for a sack. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I thought they would have adjusted that. I thought they would have adjusted that, at halftime. We go into the league, we had a fourth down stop, and look, the defense was playing well, but that stat I seen that we were basically out as the defense for like 10, 12 minutes out of the whole quarter. I already said that was going to burn us at the end of the game. So, hey, bro, look, coaches and roaches, bro. That's always been my saying. I stole that from somebody, but that's always been my saying. Bro. But again, you know, we forced it at the end. And bro, throw the ball away, bro. Throw the ball to the ground, bro. I take an intentional grounding, bro, before I just throw the ball up for grabs, bro. So and hey, bro, look, like I'm saying again, look, we're only 2-1. Like you said before the first podcast went off. Hey, man, it's it's basically where we were last year. You know, and I want to say that was the Green Bay game from last year.
Yeah, I
So
look, we're 2-1, man. I feel a lot better than what we was last year at this time, because
yeah,
when we was
yeah,
2-1 last year, it did. I think if I'm not mistaken, during that time, that was the Packers
there
game
he is.
when things flipped. We was up in that game. Derek Carr got hurt, and we let the comeback happen. I did not feel good about that game,
Yeah, yeah,
and it felt worse at that time. Um, During this time,
yeah.
trust me,
There you
I'm
go.
pissed. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at this game. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna tell you right
Boy,
now.
don't you do that.
This is
Don't you
this
do
is
that.
this is a
Don't you do
different
that. You
this is
must
a
be gonna
different
whip your coach.
football team than what it was last year. As y'all can see, Master Davis is in here, y'all. And
Let
I'm
me get
so
him, E.
and
Let,
I'm glad he in here. I'm really glad he in here.
let me get him, E.
Be-
I know
because
you must be gonna get that for your head coach, huh?
Woo! That
That's
too.
for
He gets me too. Don't worry about it.
hey, you must be gonna get that to your head coach, huh?
He getting it too. But
Okay. Now don't say no whipping, cause you bet you need to be you need to hang
stay right
yourself with
there.
it.
Stay right there. Stay
You
right
need to
there.
hang
Stay
yourself
right
with
there.
it.
Touch that doggone stuff up.
Right.
Look, he scared himself back into onto the show because he probably wasn't coming if they would have lost. You were sitting in the house crying. I know you were sitting in the house crying and screaming. What is this boy doing? I'm telling you, but I know you was nervous. I know you were nervous.
You know, I got nervous when y'all took out my players. Purposely.
Hey, the block. They ain't hear no whistle. You gotta go till the whistle come up.
If that was us and we did that to Rasheed or Olave,
Oh, I would have flew to New Orleans tonight. Y'all wouldn't have got on the bus.
listen,
I'm not gonna lie to you though, Master Davis. Y'all started with the bull crowd though from the beginning. CJ Gardner Johnson, he already started out throwing Alvin Kamara to the sideline. I mean, it was already with the smoke. So I miss me with we try to hurt y'all. Y'all was the ones trying to come at us the way y'all was coming at us. So I don't know about all that.
One guy came. All right, let's just go ahead and nip that in the bud. All right, y'all should take that out with him. He was talking smack to y'all after y'all got the first down. He was the one.
It's a team. You do it, we can do it. Don't. You can't punch and cry about how we punch back.
Don't worry. Guess what? Your guy was just deserved.
Hey, I know. I'm gonna tell you this: if y'all don't win that division, he fired. I ain't even talking about no playoff game. I'm talking about the division.
No. I don't want him. I don't care. Truth be told, I'm gonna be honest with you. You hearing from a Philadelphia Eagles fan himself. I question his coaching, his play calling. Jalen Hurts had 2 bad possessions, but every time Jalen Hurts got you down the field, he gave you a chance to get points. Get points. You know what I'm saying? We that's 3 missed field goals opportunities. That's what 3-6. That's 9 points.
Yeah, I told you y'all should have beat us by 20. Y'all should have had like 24. If you really go back and look at all the points they left on that field, it should have been 24.
We had 337 yards. 330-something yards to 98 yards. So y'all 98.
I'm about to get up and roll out.
And only got 15 points.
Exactly. So, I mean, I get that he's aggressive. He's being too aggressive. It's like, I get that we have talent. Everybody and their mama knows we have talent. But God, dog, like, you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You're putting your players in a weird situation. I understand that our defense balled out this game. Our defense did something that nobody thought we was going to do. It's facts. I mean, we owned the line of scrimmage. You know, we lost our right guard, our right tackle in this game. Right?
Y'all on the line of scrimmage second half. Let's be real.
What you say?
Y'all only won the line of scrimmage in the second half.
I mean, at the end of the day, we won it. We won it at the end of the day. We won it when it mattered.
You're right.
But the only thing I'm getting at is, you know, just like how y'all said y'all lost y'all what? That was our center, correct?
Yeah, the center.
And so you look at us, Lane Johnson got out after the first. He was out, sick. He out. Turn around, our right guard is out. So we battling with a new right guard, a new right tackle, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Turning around, Smitty gets KO'd. Now we lost our second, or actually our first option for that game, and we're like, man, what's going on? Turn around. Man, it was a lot. I'm just glad that we was able to overcome it. It was a lot that should have happened in that game for both teams, but that's just the way of it. But I just, you know, I kind of felt like not the slave, but Smitty was uncalled for. I don't care what nobody said. That Smitty hit, I mean, it could have been worse. How that hit me.
Wait, man, that was a legal hit. He hit him in the back.
No, he didn't.
Bro, he hit him in the back. His head just drew.
Oh, go back and look. He was coming forward and he whopped him. After the play, they slowed down.
Wait, you talking about the hit when your boy went out with the concussion?
Smitty,
you talking about the
Smitty?
Yeah, the wide receiver, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man, he didn't hit him in the head, man. They even showed the highlight. He didn't hit him in the head.
He went sideways when he hit him. He hit him from the side.
He hit him in the back.
Man, he did not hit him in the head, Master.
He hit him in the back of his
I don't care.
He actually hit him in the damn shoulder. So calm down, Master Davis.
Oh, but that was too late though. If that was y'all guy, y'all would have hit up.
Look, Master Davis, look.
I don't want to hear all that.
We understand you got to win and everything, but come on now. I ain't gonna let you tell me a lie on here. Now come on now.
Dirty.
You on my damn podcast. I ain't on your damn shit or nothing like that. Doggone, you on my show. So I'm gonna tell you right now, doggone, you came on here to tell us, doggone, you won the game. All right, cool. Doggone, let me tell you something about your Eagles today. And I'm gonna keep it real with you today. Okay, the New Orleans Saints handed you that win.
Oh.
The New Orleans Saints handed you that win
But
today.
when I said it last week, no, let me tell you damn
If the
something.
New
When I
Orleans
told you
Saints,
about when I told you about what happened with Falcons, oh, it was not a game, it was not a gimme. But when I said the same thing, it was not a gimme.
if the New Orleans Saints scores on every possession that y'all give them, we're not even talking right now.
Huh? First of all, that's what I told you. We know how. I told you this before the preseason, before the preview, and I told you that. You said it, and you agreed. When we know how to fight adversity every time. Go back and look at the Packers game. We gave the ball up how many times? I said that. I even said, look, I said I got serious. I gave you a serious number. I said y'all was gonna get 17 points because I said if y'all don't capitalize, y'all know how to fight back. That's all I said. I said that.
I could give you that, but I don't think you should be like bringing out the belt and all that because your coach.
First of all,
exactly.
Your
listen,
coach.
I brought out the belt. I brought out the belt because I was bored all last week, and all y'all. Oh no. Multiple fans kept calling my name out. When I was quiet, I left it alone. Majority of y'all fans kept coming at me, and I did that for them. I have the right to. I won.
You're right, but I'm gonna just tell you, I wouldn't be bragging too much right now because if your coach like that the rest of this season, y'all gonna be at home. I'm gonna tell you like a man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you like
I agree with you on that.
Listen, hold on. I don't know why that's not being brought up if I already brought it up already multiple times. I even said it before the season. I said we don't go deep in this playoffs. He's out. I admitted that. And then I admitted before the game and during the game, you liked it, that I said this man need to go. Because
but if you can't, but if you talk, but see the way when you talking as fans, as we sitting here talking, we talking about this week. We talk about that. We ain't talking about that. What you feel like he gonna be in a few. We talking about right face value right now. We can only talk about right now. I can't see.
I did during the game.
Huh?
I admitted that during the game. What are we talking?
Okay, maybe I missed that part.
I admitted my wrong. You agree? I admitted my wrong. I said this man needs to go. I even said when we scored, this man we leave this man down here.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you did admit it in the Facebook. No, what I'm saying is, Master, is yes, you guys won the football game today, and doggone that needs to be celebrated that y'all found the way to win this game. Y'all could have played. Y'all played about the worst of football game that you could have ever played in a football game today. But y'all found the way to win a football game, and guess what? That's commendable. Y'all won that, and there's a reason to celebrate that. But I'm gonna tell you this though. At the same time, too, we're not gonna act like this game was a straight up win and y'all played really well today. The head coach played play called very poorly today. Jalen Hurts turned over the football very badly today, and I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all lost a lot of guys today in this football game.
Correct, but hold on, hear me out. Let me tell you something. I told everybody, and everybody keeps talking about Jalen Hurts. Let me tell you, because everybody keep clowning Jalen Hurts. He responded when he needed to respond. It was cool when he was down and out in the first half. He turned the ball over twice. What did he do in the second half? When he needed to get out there and drive the ball. That's why I said we missed out on a lot of drives. This man drove the ball purposely. We didn't have nobody. He purposely went down the field. But guess what? The same thing that happened to him last week happened to Derek Carr. He got hit on the throw. Nobody don't talk about it. It wasn't just Derek Carr just throwing that ball. He got hit on that throw. That ball could have been. I don't know what that ball would have got there. I think it would have. How he was like throwing needles down the field on us. But I felt like everybody is saying this, but when Jalen Hurts did it, it was a problem. Jalen Hurts against the
I don't think nobody on here said that Jalen Hurts was trash. I just think that I think even if it was reverse roles, let's just say the Saints would have won by this. I'll be on here like, woo, we squeaked out another one. No, and that's all. I think that's what everybody's saying. We need you to like take it like you barely won that game because you barely did.
No, listen though. Everybody had y'all winning. Go look it up. Everybody was on that wagon. Everybody talking about Jalen Hurts can't finish. Everybody can't do this. We've been facing this almost every year, bro. Just like y'all.
Wait, bro, hold on now. Don't make it seem like y'all been at the bottom of the barrel for years. The way you making it seem like nobody believe in y'all.
Not that. Go look it up. Every time we lose a game or have a bad game, part of the game, everybody expecting us to go straight downward. Because nobody don't like Jalen Hurts, and you can admit to that.
No, I think he. I don't think this the coach for y'all.
No, I don't, and I agree. I don't like. I don't like
Jalen Hurts.
like
Jalen Hurts needs somebody like the Rams head coach, and I think you'll see that boy flourish. Because he really not a runner, bro. He really is a pocket passer. He could get out the pocket if he need to, but he likes to throw from the pocket. He likes to roll and throw. He's not really like a scrambling quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Good decision making on the run. But I think everybody just wants you to just be like, man, good game, Saints, bro. Y'all barely got out of here.
Listen, I can't. Only reason why I did what I did was throw it all last week, bro. No matter if I win, nobody did show me no goddamn, what's the name all week, bro. And you can go back and look. So the reason why I did what I did was for that. So that's the only reason that just came out. I made a video, a whole thing about it. I'm not worried about anything else. Some of y'all fans I'm cool with. I would have came over here with respect. I literally said it. But when Larry said that they took out our cornerback, you don't think I felt some type of way? He said that, oh man, they took out their cornerback. We're good. I'm not even worried about it. How that sound? So y'all liked it like when I played get hurt. When y'all played get hurt, did I talk about y'all center being
I don't know who told you that.
Larry, look it up. It's in the comment.
Wait, but if Larry told you that, then hey, then that's bad on Larry. Nobody should be wanting anybody hurt. Exactly.
Both ways. Okay, so let me ask you this: if you ain't never been in a game and they lose a key player, and you be like, wow, we got a chance now. You ain't never said that.
I swear, no. You can ask Eve. Even when y'all was
I ain't talking about this one game. I'm talking about in game.
No, I don't talk about that, bro. I'm a football
player.
Everybody
has done that in a time. Ooh, they lost their quarterback. We ought to be.
Telling you, I have not. I played this game just like everyone has played. You probably played it. You think I want somebody to be hurt?
No, I ain't saying it. We're not saying it like, ooh, I want this man to get hurt. But you ain't never been as a fan be like, ooh, they lost their quarterback. Man, we might go win this thing. Now.
Okay, how about this? When the
don't tell me about this game.
When the Packers got hurt, I said, F this game. Go look at my quote. When the Packers quarterback Jordan Love got hurt, I was more worried about that play than anybody. You can pull it up. That's why I keep my receipts.
Okay.
When Jordan Love got hurt because he was driving that ball down the field. He was going to take it there.
Well, that was the end of the game, right? You can't count that. When the game was already decided. And why you bullshitting, bro? Look, if we don't go for it on 4th and 1, y'all tying the game at the end.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I said, if we don't go for it on that 4th and 1 and we kick the extra point and we kick the 3 points, y'all tying the game at the end, and we basically have a chance to go and win the game. But at the same point, you can't say it now, because everything didn't happen. But, hey, bro, look, it was a lot of bad calls,
on both sides.
Offensively, defensively, exactly. That's where I'm going at. A lot of bad calls, offensively, defensively, and I mean, hey, bro, look, y'all stole one, period.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I'm agreeing because I mean I listen. I'm not saying what he's saying is like incorrect. All I'm saying is when our guy got doggone pushed all the way to the side, somebody wanted. There he is. There he is right there.
There you go. That's
you happy that my cornerback got hurt?
That was the guy you
took out our best cornerback, huh? You said that.
I don't think nobody wanted that man to get hurt, bro.
He said I'm not even mad at Penny.
I wasn't.
Exactly. Push it after the play. That's after the play. You all in the white out of bounds. Come on. Let's go. You know when to stop. He kept going.
Say, bro, somebody had to show some aggression because we lacked aggression today. So when I saw that, I wasn't mad at all. I wasn't mad at all. But don't sit up here and act like your heart wasn't in your ass that whole game.
It was. Listen. Look. I know what to expect. We have not won in the dome. How many years, Ev? 20 since what? It's been 15 years since we played y'all in the dome and beat y'all in the dome. Y'all was on the street. So of course my heart was in my rear end, man. Like, I'm not worried about that part. I'm glad we did get the win, but it was just like Like, man.
115 to fucking.
It was a tight game, but that not taking that extra point and not going for that field goal when we went for it on fourth down, that's what doomed us. That changed the whole dynamic of the game. When I saw that, I said that's gonna bite us in the ass,
Or at
and it
least
did
Yeah.
us big time.
use y'all special team.
More than that though, Larry. I like I said, I was saying earlier, like it wasn't just that. I think it was multiple chances by the offense. The offense had so many chances that the Eagles offense was given to the Saints offense. I mean, they turned over the ball so many times. You would think, in the NFL, that's not called for. You usually lose football games when you turn over the ball that many times, and every time the Saints got the football, it was a punt.
Mhm. But
It was not what you would have thought you would have seen based off of these past first 2 weeks.
we
You
got
would
a
at
pro-
least thought the Saints would have put up more points. Now, I'm not about to be irrational and say the Saints is about to go ahead and go put up 40, 50 points like they did these past 2 weeks. I'm not by no means thinking that was going to happen. My score prediction in the pregame show was 28-24. That was my score prediction. Um, so that just tells you how much I expected the Saints to score today, and the fact that they only scored 12 points today. The fact that the Saints only scored 12 points today, that frustrated me.
we got a
The
problem.
the Eagles, them being able to score 15, that's believable. That's believable. But the way our defense is, that I keep saying it, man, we got a championship defense, man. It's nothing
The
to say
offense,
about our defense right now. You
we
know,
got
we
a
can
problem.
we can play anybody's offense in the league. It's just about our offense being able to match that energy, man. Can we consistently have an offense that's gonna match the defense? That's all I want to find out about this team going forward. We got the Atlanta Falcons coming up next. And they got the win in Philly. We didn't at home. So it's gonna be a big game coming up next week. It's
We
gonna
got a
be a big
problem.
one.
Well, look, I hear Larry, bro. It's Derek, bro. Let me say, why after one game, and bro, as much as I hate Dennis Allen, bro, you hollering about we got a problem, dog. I don't see we got like I usually be the one like on here cussing. I don't like Dennis, bro. Y'all really like acting like these boys lost the Super Bowl, bro. Like,
I'm not acting like that, but I'm about to point out a problem. If y'all would listen, you would
okay,
understand what I'm about to say. Now, I posted in a group earlier this week, well, last week, that don't get too excited about us putting up all the points because there was no film on us. Nobody knew what to expect. Philly knew what
oh,
to expect.
that boy on
Philly
here
game,
naked now. That boy on here naked. He about to go.
Philly, Philly game plan for us, bro. And the problem I see is that Clint Kubiak didn't make no adjustments because I'm thinking he holding back something in the passing game, right? Because we've been running it down people's throat. We really didn't need to pass. But today we needed to pass and it didn't happen. So I'm looking at it like it's a problem because we got a problem with the passing game now.
Well, you think it could have been just this one game, though, dog?
I don't know. That's why I always wait till week 5. But you know me, if I see something, I'm gonna point it out. And right now I'm seeing a problem.
Well, my thing is, Derek. I agree with you. There's no reason to panic about the rest of the season. I'm not trying to go ahead and make Saints fans panic right now. What I'm trying to say is they deserve to be getting on today because they deserve to win this football game today at a point.
First of
They
all,
should have won this football game.
I got it. I got it. I look at the people on the panel. Larry, your ass ain't been on this panel, and God knows when. Derek, don't tell me shit. Because at the end of the day, and Larry, you only come when we losing.
What you mean? So
Me show
I
game,
can't. I I
me
came when
show
we won.
game, me show game, and me show game, and the other sister Keandra,
Hold up. Time
y'all
out.
only
Time
come
out.
when it's
Time out.
time. No, but we didn't see y'all when we were
Time
winning
out.
and on the
Hold up.
high horse.
Hold up. Hold up. Time
Let's
out.
call it
Time
what
out.
it is.
Time
Let's
out.
call it what it is. Because
I ain't
I'm
about.
gonna call
I
you
ain't about
out
to let
much
you
as
do
I
it.
love you.
I
Monday
ain't
by
about to let you
Monday,
do it.
I'm gonna
I
Eric,
ain't,
call it
I,
out.
I
they
ain't,
come to
I ain't about,
nobody else.
I ain't about to let you do it. You already know what my problem is. My problem is my sleep schedule. I went to sleep at 10 o'clock
So
this morning.
it's just
Just
amazing
like,
that you can sleep
just,
when the Saints
just
losing, but when
hold
they
up, hold,
winning,
hold, hold,
so
hold
when
up,
they
hold up.
winning,
Time
you
out.
got a
Time,
good sleep.
time out.
Well, hold up
Time
now.
out.
You got a
I'm
good
not about
sleep
to
when they
let you
winning.
do it. I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
let you do it.
So your sleep
Let,
schedule is right when they winning, but
let,
when they losing, you
let,
can just automatically get ready to come
hold
on
up,
the panel.
hold up. I went to sleep at 10 o'clock this morning because I be up all night. I can't sleep at night. I be up all night. I sleep during the day. I went to sleep about 10 o'clock this morning. My alarm woke me up for the game. I wasn't fully woke until like 12:30. Now last week I did the same thing. But last week, right after the game, I went right back to sleep. Didn't wake up to 7 o'clock at night. I did the
But,
same thing
let
yesterday.
me get on
I
your
did
ass, Derek.
you
Derek,
can't. You can't.
shut the hell up, bro.
You can't.
shit. I'm
You live in Carolina.
You
I'm
You're
right.
sleeping at
probably gonna
Cal
be on
right
the
now.
rope. You're probably gonna be on the rope in 2 seconds. Stop it. Because
I don't
the shit
understand
that
what
I
you're
be
saying.
listen, the shit that I be hearing you saying is fucking all. I mean, it's hilarious.
I think that
You bring your ass on here and you always be negative. Everything
how?
about the Saints is negative.
He
Who picked?
You
actually
don't have
Who
a
picked?
goddamn
he
good thing to
actually was
say.
positive.
I ain't got
Actually,
time.
he
No,
defended the
no,
Saints like
I don't
he
want to hear
was.
I
nothing.
picked. As much
I
as I
want
hate
Derek.
Josh Allen,
Derek.
who
I'm
did?
talking to
Who?
Derek.
Wait, no, hold on, bro. Because
I'm
you
gonna
picked.
finish and I'm gonna let you respond.
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna let
finish
you
and I'm gonna
respond.
respond.
I
Please
will
let me
let you
respond.
respond. I will let you respond. But what I don't like, Derek, we don't doing the 2 games winning. We didn't hear you talk like this. You even picked us to lose.
No, I didn't, bro. You
We
lying?
have multiple. Listen,
Pull
we
it
have
up.
multiple receipts.
Pick
We have
that, bro.
multiple.
I picked the Saints to
Will you
win both
listen to me?
games,
We have multiple receipts
bro. You smoking?
showing we got you.
Man,
Even you only pick you pick us to win because you are one of these people. Let me tell you what you do. If your pickers you win, you're gonna feel like you don't have nowhere to lose. You the one of
Bro,
them
I
people.
picked the head
I mean,
coach, and
I
I don't even like
investigate
this
your
boy.
ass. I investigate your ass. You try to pick with the Saints, or if we win, so then you picked us to win, dude, because you knew you are a bandwagon jumper, done. I've been
Bro,
watching. You heard me.
you smoking, bro.
I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Now I
You
might
full of
drink.
that. You full of that ooh wee, or you?
I might drink. No, ain't no ooh wee nothing. Ain't no ooh wee
Man, bro,
nothing. Your
bro.
ass been
Say, bro, my
suspecting.
whole
We've
if
been
you
watching
wait,
you. We've been
bro,
watching you.
hold
All of
on,
us
bro.
been watching your ass.
I got a
You
whole
always got something that
Oh
you
Lord.
hate Dennis Allen. You hate Dennis Allen.
yeah, that's a
You
fact.
hate Derek Carr. You
No,
hate that. Tell the truth to the world.
I think
Stop
wait.
talking that shit. Tell the truth to the
I
world, dude.
told you.
You hate
I
Dennis Allen.
wait.
You
You the
hate
one.
Derek Carr. You got 1 week where you won't say,
this must be the guy you've been
forgive
talking
me.
about this whole time.
Wait, listen. Say, bro, I gave you the benefit of the doubt from the beginning of the season. Even last year at the end
You
of the
ain't giving
season.
me a goddamn benefit of the doubt.
Can
I'm
you let
real.
me talk? You told me, said, but y'all told me, man, you so hard on and all last season. And I said, but you know what? Everybody right, dog. I'm gonna give this dude the benefit of the doubt starting at the end of the season. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And then I turned around this year and said, I'm not saying nothing about this boy negative till week 6.
Because
So you can't tell me. And then if you
Cause
don't
they
know
were
me,
winning, bro.
wait,
Stop it,
bro,
bro.
wait, listen.
Y'all a trip.
Say,
Y'all
bro,
a
hold
trip.
on. If I'm not a Saints
You
fan,
dudes,
wait, E, hold on,
you
bro.
don't have the same energy that you have.
Say, bro, I think
None
you
of us
want
in
to
this
be the
group are
only
even good
Saints
people.
fan in the world. I think that's your problem. You the only Saints
You
fan in
think
the
I
world.
believe that I'm the only Saints fans in the
You
world?
are. And you know what the problem is? You're not a fan. You a
Let's
fanatic.
let's talk
You a
about the game,
fanatic.
gentlemen.
You a
Let's
fanatic.
talk
You're
about
not
the
a
game.
fan. You are a
We worry
fanatic
about the wrong
because
thing.
you the type that'll go to the game and get into it with people just because it was a first down and you wanted a touchdown. You that type of person.
Well,
You are a
we gonna let him
fanatic. You're
talk. We
not a
gonna let him talk.
fan.
Go ahead,
You
go ahead.
are a fanatic.
I'm gonna let him run it. I'm gonna let him run it. But y'all better let me
And let
run
me
it
tell
right
you
back
this,
at his
dog.
ass.
I'm the only person in
Go
Carolina on
ahead.
my block. Hold on, let me finish, bro, because I let you talk every week. Say, bro, if you come in
I
my
just said
house,
I'm gonna let your ass
wait,
talk. Go ahead.
you come in my house right now, dog. My whole man cave. I ain't talking about no
I
little
don't give a
closet.
shit how
I
you
got a
paint your
whole
house.
man
You in
cave full.
Carolina. You try to feel respectable. Go ahead.
Come on, man. I think
How
you
you gonna
talk.
get mad at the man because he live in
Go
Carolina,
ahead.
Yeah,
man?
like
I
hold
think
on,
you
You think I
mad.
man. That
give a
don't
shit
make
because he
sense.
got a whole man cave with the black and gold? He
That's
was
right.
born in New Orleans. He gonna
That's
always
right.
love New Orleans. That have nothing to do with shit. Go ahead.
Okay, so then how you gonna tell me, bro? How you gonna investigate me? You could go look at my page, bro.
No, by you
I'm
saying
telling you,
investigate is
dog,
kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
I'm investigating him in his indictment.
I think you got too much of that truck fuel in your brain.
He's a code for Sean
You
Payton.
got too much truck
I
fuel.
bet you beat your meat today because Sean Payton lost his
Whoa!
first game.
Hell
Because the
no.
motherfucker won his first game of the year.
Hell no. He going
All
on
right.
mute for a minute.
Listen. All right.
Hey,
I
bro.
really
No.
came on here.
Hey,
Listen,
he
I
must
came on
be.
here to address one person, and that person was Larry because he said what he said and kind of triggered me in a
I
way.
said what I said. I meant
Yeah,
it.
but
I ain't taking it back or nothing.
in the reality portion, man, good game, y'all. Yes, it was. We kind of did give you guys that game. Our defense played one heck of a game.
You
Y'all
ain't give shit. But shut up.
Look how you
y'all
bring people
defense
off
You
the
gave
barely won
side
the
y'all
game.
game, bro.
defense. You're
No,
absolutely right. Listen, you're
we gave
absolutely
it
right.
up. We gave y'all that game
Just
because
like we gave Falcons
You
that game.
won a game you shouldn't have won. Just take it, bro.
And you know
Take your
what?
game that you won.
You know what? We lost the game that we shouldn't lost. So you know what? At the end of the day, everybody going through it.
hey, bro,
Everybody going through it.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real spit. We needed to lose that game.
Thank you. I was
Know
just
why?
saying that.
I
Know why
know
we
you
needed to
didn't
lose
say
that
that.
game?
Sometimes you
Because
gotta
Sound like
take
your
the
son
media off
said
your
that.
back, man.
Your son
I got
said that.
tired.
I don't
I
think
got
you
tired of
said.
Stephen A. Smith, punk ass. I got tired of all of them. The same one that was doubting us. All of a sudden, it was riding our jock. Oh, the Saints are this, the Saints are that. Now watch them tonight and tomorrow how they drag us. Watch them
Some,
tonight and tomorrow how they. I don't even want them
sometimes
Bro,
you
paying attention
need
to us.
sometimes
wait, hold on, bro.
you need to
I'm
lose.
gonna kick back on that, bro, because they do that to everybody, bro. Like, I'm serious, bro. If y'all go back and really listen to this podcast, bro, y'all all sound upset. I know we should
I,
have won the game,
I'm
bro,
not
but
upset.
bro, y'all making it seem like this was
No,
the end, like this the
you're
last
talking
game.
to a Saints group and you're talking
It's
to
week
a
three.
passionate.
It's week.
You're
It's
talking
week
to
three.
passionate
I'm not
Saints fans.
upset.
Why would we not be upset?
Then
We
when I get up,
we
bro, you
we
full of
two and
it,
one.
bro.
I'm not upset. What I'm upset
No,
about
I
is some
watch
of the
your history
decisions that got
of
made in
your
that game.
indictment. You're not. I'm not saying you're not a Saints fan because you are a Sean Payton
Disciple,
lover. You love that
disciple,
dude, so I
disciple.
understand that. But when it comes down to other coaches behind Sean Payton, you don't see nobody else that can
Okay, bro,
elevate New
didn't
Orleans
I last
other
week?
than Sean Payton, dude. That just is what it is.
If you wasn't
Your love for Sean Payton, you a Sean Payton dude, dog.
okay, so then when I
All
pick,
right, then you said that multiple times. You
wait, but I
told my
told you
son that you
last week.
love that dude,
Wait,
bro. Come
as
on,
much
bro.
as I
Stop
hate,
lying
hold
to
on.
the whole chat.
If I told you last week, you asked me
You
who
didn't
my
give
pick
that dude a
was.
chance.
Say, bro, let me finish. You told me last week, pick my pair, who was gonna be the key to the game. And I shocked everybody by picking Dennis Allen and the offensive coordinator. Remember that? Or you got receipts? Where your
Well,
receipts on that?
I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you playing the
I don't
game.
speak
I
Albanic.
mean, you played the game, but I mean, Sean Payton. I mean, Dennis Allen is not full without Taysom Hill. I think Taysom Hill was big for the team. I think Eric McCoy losing Eric McCoy was big. Once we lost Eric, EJ said it once. I got to give him this credit. As soon as we lost Eric McCoy, you lost the scheme. Okay, so
Mhm.
y'all don't look at the big breaks in the game. What happened in that game? Okay, and it's not an excuse. It's just a fact. Once they lost their center, it became I'm putting them pass rushers of Philly was able to take advantage of the guys that was inexperienced. So when you talk about this shit, watch the game. Philly can only score 15 on the Saints, and the Saints only score 12. It tells me that the Saints still good. It just tells me that the Philadelphia Eagles were more desperate.
And we
Sometimes
could have
desperate
scored
teams,
16.
because if Philly would have lost this game, they would be way out the conversation. They had to win this game. The Saints didn't have to win this game. So please stop it, sir.
Like
We
who
could have
you
scored
when you be
16.
saying that
We
kind of
could have
stuff? Who
scored
you be
16
talking
points.
to?
We could have
Huh?
scored 16 if they would have kicked that field goal and kicked that extra point.
Thank
We
you,
could have
thank you.
scored
And I
16.
agree. I agree. Sometimes we got too much
We shot
aggression.
ourselves in the foot.
We shot
That's
ourselves. So don't act like the Saints couldn't have won this football game. And we have seen and you Derek, you cannot compare this football team to last year's football team. The Saints football team last year was nowhere near
Who
explosive as
I
this
didn't
team
even
is
say
this year.
that, dog. I never said I told you
Anybody,
a
anybody,
lead.
anybody, not just you. Anybody who think this is last year's football team, you know you got something up your throat. Now shut
Bro,
up.
but who keep? I tell you, bro, you need to stop reading Facebook, dog.
I just said anybody. I just got off your neck, dog. I just said
You didn't get off.
anybody.
You didn't get on my neck, dog, because
I
I
just
know.
said
I
that.
think
I
you
just
just be
literally
talking.
said you
You be talking
clarified it
to hear
wasn't you.
yourself
You
talk.
clarified that it wasn't you, and I said if anybody think that it was that this team is last year, then you got something up your throat.
The
So when
Now,
I'm
if
Saints.
that
saying,
The
applied to
Saints.
you, then
I
so
you
when
should
mean,
have that problem with
I'm
yourself.
being super positive about the team,
No, you
I'm
ain't
not. I'm
positive.
not supposed
You
to
ain't
be
positive.
positive.
You was waiting for this day.
I gotta.
Some of
Yeah,
you
bro, I
damn
told you, bro.
boys been salivating over fire didn't satisfy.
Bro,
You
I ain't
said this
said not
multiple times.
one negative thing about my team today, dog.
We lost the game. What is wrong with losing sometimes? Sometimes you can learn from losing.
EJ, can you tell your
Yeah.
daddy? Say, bro, don't let him go get in the truck no more. He needs a month out of the truck. He too confined in the truck. His
Yeah.
brain's not.
What I need a month out of the truck for, I'm telling the absolute truth.
Man, bro,
Hey, bro. Hey,
he
bro.
been getting some of
It was
that
just
beating.
bad coaching today, bro. Offense, defense.
Thank you,
You know what I'm
bro. That's
saying?
all it is, bro.
You
You
know,
lost the
it was
game,
bad
and you
coaching
had
today.
bad coaching, and you still could have won the game. Even with the bad
Yeah,
coaching, you should have won that football game.
Hmm.
yeah. Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
that
It
game
was
bro,
was in
you
the
kick a field
taking for
goal
New
inside
Orleans.
the 20. You kick a
wasn't
Right.
bad
field goal
coaching.
inside the 20. You don't go for it on 4th and 1 inside the 20.
Correct.
No, you take them points. You take
I
the
don't
points.
mind
So,
losing
like
sometimes.
I
I
see,
think we was
look,
going
like
undefeated.
I spoke to, hey, I understand where you at with it, Everett, but look, like I was just telling Master Davis, bro, like, bruh, we kicked them extra point, we kicked the extra point, and we go for the 3 points, bro. Y'all
We won.
tying us if y'all not losing by 1 point.
They
That's
lose by
right.
one
That's
point.
correct.
They
And
lose
let me
by
say
one
something,
point.
Humphrey. You talking about Jim Mora days, conservative. But I have to tell you this: that if New Orleans, I mean, yeah, because that's how the Saints used to win. The Saints would
EJ,
find a way
take it out his
shut
hands,
down people,
EJ.
and they would kick field goals. What I'm telling you is, Humphrey, is that the Saints lost the football game, and they're gonna lose at least 6 more. I predicted 11-6. I
Oh,
never
I
told
say,
y'all that the Saints
What?
were going undefeated. I
What?
never
I
told
say,
y'all.
I say about 4 more games at that. But we got to
Huh?
work on it.
I mean, y'all act like the world is over because we lost.
Man,
who acting like that, bro?
My
y'all
son
gonna.
and all y'all motherfuckers.
but
Bro,
You.
ain't nobody upset
But
about
we
them
know
boys
you don't
losing
show up
today.
until we lose. But go ahead.
but we was also missing 2 key components to our offense that make it go. Our center went out first, but we was also missing Taysom Hill. Taysom is a big old dynamic to what we do now. That's a big dynamic as
I
far as
want to
blocking and
congratulate Philly, big Philly, the brother in the chat.
everything.
All the Philadelphia fans, I want to congratulate y'all because at the end of the day, I'm not that sour. I mean, y'all was the better football team than me.
I want to say something
When you
that
win, you're the better
CJ.
football team.
Hang
I
on,
am.
I want to say something that CJ Gardner Johnson has said today in his post game show. Sometimes you just gotta let them speak for themselves, man. Let the dum dums speak for themselves, man. CJ Gardner Johnson said in his press conference today that the Saints are no contenders. The Saints have Derek Carr. Remember that.
Yeah, he doesn't like him.
Hey, bro,
Well,
we gonna
I
see
keep
Philly
telling,
again down the
and
road.
fans are gonna run with that. The
Uh-uh.
dumbass fans who hate
Mm-mm.
Derek Carr are
We're
going
gonna
to
see
run with
Philly.
that.
We're gonna see Philly
They're
down the
gonna run
road.
with that statement. They're gonna run with that.
I expect to see the Saints again. I
We're
expect to
gonna
see
see
the Saints
Philly
again.
down the road. I ain't
Uh,
worried about that. And
I'm
CJ
not
gonna
even
eat them
worrying
words.
about that, but because at the end of the day, Philly may not make it the way they're looking. I mean, and I'm
Hey,
not saying it, Master, because I disrespect your team. I don't think Philly is that impressive, bro. We got an easier route to get to the playoffs than you do, and I'm speaking football knowledge now,
right.
not emotions. I'm telling you the game. I don't think that you in the NFC, if you're going to pull up 15 against the Saints and you're going to try to play the game that you played last week, I don't think that you are a team that is feared. Okay, I just
I
don't believe that,
and
brother.
and I
You,
respect
you
that.
have
Look,
not proved to nobody. You lost to the Atlanta Falcons. You're
okay,
not a team. The Saints can very much well win the division and be in that number.
okay,
Losing to y'all is not the end of the world, sir.
okay. Yeah, and I respect it. Like that's very respectable.
Hey, bro,
To say.
we we
Um,
2-1. I
but
don't
this
even see
this
what people
team
fussing about. We
this
2-1.
team this team is battling a lot of adversity right now, and we're trying to find our new identity, especially with this new
I mean, you
coach.
better watch the Cowboys because
Um,
even
But
though they're losing,
I'm
even though they're gonna lose today,
I'm not.
that's the type of teams that like to play for y'all, like to play
And
against y'all.
hear me out. I'm gonna tell you this too, because I think it's kind of weird that people say this, but we're doing a lot without our number one guy as well. And for us to even pull out this win shows that we have playmakers. We just got to put them out there more. Just like Dallas Goedert. Only person that ever mentioned Dallas Goedert on this podcast was Everett, and I think Nas mentioned Dallas Goedert, and everybody,
But
uh,
Dallas got wide open
hey,
on
that wide
situations,
open guy
and
made plays
I
our
every
mean
our
he
time.
coach,
made plays, but he's
we
Look,
not
man,
no.
Dallas
That
got to
we
one
put
hand
up
catch, that one hand catch
170
to get
yards
to
today.
continue.
I'm not about to sit there and talk bad about Dallas
He
Goddard
never gonna
today.
do that
said,
again.
bro,
He's not gonna do that to
we
no
didn't
other team.
game plan for that. Well, I ain't gonna say we didn't game plan. We didn't make adjustments for him. We
That
should have put we should have allowed Kool-Aid McKinstry on him instead of number 5. Because number 5 is not that fast. We needed somebody
yeah,
fast that could stick
number
with him.
five is the safety, and the brother Will Harris is not made to be covering no goddamn. I mean,
But
he's like a
The honey
linebacker
badger
playing.
either.
But
The
hear
Yeah,
honey
me
he's
out.
like a
badger either.
A lot of teams hasn't been impressive. So you talk about us not being impressive. A lot of teams not being impressive.
I
I think
mean, I
our
mean,
loss. I think
yeah, I
our
mean,
loss
you,
against the Falcons was not the worst loss of last week.
I mean, you,
Our loss. I mean, compared to everybody else, I still don't believe so. I mean, you get dominated.
but
The
you're not
Cowboys,
putting
who's
up
supposed to have
points,
the number
brother.
one defense,
This is
get
what I'm trying to
dominated.
tell you. I know what you're saying, but when you go into a matchup in the playoffs, you got the Saints today, but the Saints are a. The difference, what I was trying to tell you, my brother, the Saints still trying to figure out who they are. When the Saints
Yep.
figure out who they are, they're gonna dominate y'all, bro.
You don't
Because
think we are? Hold on.
no,
No.
y'all,
Wait.
no, y'all
What's
already
different between us and y'all
you
right
got
now?
because you guys have the same coach.
What's the difference between us and
I'm
y'all
I'm
right now?
telling you, listen,
What
you
is it?
got the same coach, same offensive coordinator, same head coach.
No, we
You
don't.
can call that Sirianni is the same head
He's
coach.
not the OC. Come
He's
again.
oh my brother. He's running that
He is
offense.
not the
That's
OC.
who.
He just makes the decision on the
My brother.
play.
That's not no situation like Dennis Allen. Okay.
Yes, it
No,
is. He
no, no,
literally
no,
has
no, no,
admitted that.
no, no, no. Dennis
What?
Allen, listen, bro. Y'all beat the Saints today. The Saints ain't even got an identity. They don't even know who the fuck they are.
What?
They won
I'm
games.
so
They
confused.
won games with basic shit. Watch when the Saints at the end of the season, y'all gonna be. They gonna run y'all out the
So
building.
whoa. So by us struggling and us, going through our little problems.
Y'all haven't won a dominant game yet.
What?
What? What dominant game you won?
Green Bay. That was a win.
20, but you gave up 29 points, sir. You won
What?
36-29. That's not dominant.
That's a scoring team. So y'all tell me, didn't y'all give up like 30 some points against Green Bay at one point?
Hey, bro, I'm looking
No.
at
Oh,
Green Bay
okay.
What?
highlights
All
right now.
right. All
We gave
right.
up 18 points to Green Bay. What are you talking about?
What are we
We
talking?
lost.
Oh,
I mean,
so you saying
we
Green Bay is
lost
not a playoff
18
team?
to 17.
What? So Green Bay's not a playoff team this year?
I didn't say that.
I'm
I
asking
just
you a
say you're
question,
not.
sir.
You haven't played a dominant. You haven't ran into a dominant team.
Who is
Listen,
a
bro.
dominant team
Y'all
right now
got.
in the league?
I'm telling
Who?
you, bro. Your own division gonna
Who
screw
is
you.
a dominant team? You have not answered my question. Who is a dominant team this year? Who? Because the Falcons, because 49ers look trash against the Minnesota Vikings. So who's the dominant team?
The Vikings.
Also, the Vikings that just lost this game today.
Hold on, they lost.
No, they won today. The
I,
Vikings won their game against
I know.
Dallas.
I just looked
Vikings
at
beat
their
who?
highlights.
Who the
Also,
Vikings
the
beat?
Vikings just won.
The
Yeah, the
Vikings are
Vikings.
3-0. They are
Who
3
they
They
beat?
zero.
beat the Texans.
They beat the
Okay,
Texans today.
who Atlanta playing?
The Chiefs.
Oh God.
Oh, Chiefs gonna smack them down. Mahomes gonna smack them up.
All I'm saying is, bro, y'all haven't played nobody, bro.
So the
Y'all beat
Minnesota
the
Vikings is who we
y'all
got to
beat the
beat.
Saints. Y'all beat the Saints. The Saints played 2 games,
As of
I
right
just
now,
need to
and the
know.
Saints are still
I
adjusting,
just
sir.
need to know. If
the
we just got to
Minnesota,
beat them, then
good bro,
then that's a
good
problem.
bro,
You beat the Saints. Be
The
happy.
Minnesota Vikings 3-0. You got to put some respect on the people,
I'm not saying that we can't
they're
beat.
blowing
I'm
folks out.
asking
They're
who
blowing
are
folks out.
you guys cannot name 3 teams better than us right now. That's in the NFC because NFC look trash. Besides
Uh,
them,
uh,
I mean, that's why
Detroit
people.
Lions lost last week. in a bad
That's
fashion
why
against
the
y'all
Saints have
Bucks.
every right, as you
Well,
do,
hang
of
on.
playing in the NFC Championship. You don't think the Saints can play you in the
I
NFC
didn't say
Championship?
that. I expected. Look, I got huge praise for y'all. I look. Hold on, but let's get this thing clear. Past 2 weeks, I literally said y'all been doing good. I'm not saying a dang
I
thing
mean, you
about
beat
y'all.
the team by
Y'all, you
3
said
points.
six. You said six losses. First of all, you said six losses. I don't even got y'all having six. I got y'all having four. But is this we're going to because Taysom Hill is a valuable part of the Saints. All right, he does help out in that scheme y'all have, and I think he will be back not this week coming up week, but next week. So, and
Yeah,
I think by him coming back is going to help you guys.
you got to
Uh,
concentrate him on every play. You got to. No matter where he
The
line up,
only
you
the
got to
listen,
only
count.
teams in the NFC that have a conversation of even talk right now is the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks.
And the
That is the
Detroit Lions.
only
You
teams.
gotta bring the Detroit Lions up
That
because
is
even
the
though they one and
only
one,
teams that can talk right now. Everybody else has a loss.
Hmm. But Green Bay looking good right now. They whooped on Tennessee. I'm looking at the highlights right now. It's 27-7.
But
yeah,
they
but that
still have a
game that
loss though.
they
They
play,
still have a
Tennessee is
loss.
bad, y'all. I mean, brother,
They have a loss,
Tennessee is
but they
bad.
still
Yeah,
looking
that's
good.
0-3. They. I wish we could play Tennessee this year because they just that schedule for them is very misleading, sir.
the
Very.
only game I need to see out of Seattle is the Lions game, which is next Monday. That's how I know for
That's how
sure.
you gonna know if they all right.
Yeah, because the teams they played, I mean,
I
I'm
had
not.
to know if Tampa Bay was good. To me, Tampa Bay losing, it made me feel good about the Saints.
I don't
Neither
think
to y'all wasn't bad, but Tampa losing the way they did to because they lost today
who they
to
played.
somebody. To who?
Who they played.
They lost today. Let me look.
They played Denver.
Oh,
They
that's a
lost to Denver,
Lost to
and
Denver.
Denver stumped them. On Denver stumped them.
Yeah.
You know,
They just
Big
win. They
Sean
stumped
Now,
them.
now
Payton big suckers,
you
huh?
know what would be crazy? You know it'd be crazy if Atlanta mess around and win this game today against the Chiefs.
That's all I'm gonna say because I think
Atlanta
that
ain't beat the
defense is
Chiefs.
good, man. I
I
think
don't
Hey,
think
everybody
the
bro.
kind
Chiefs
of.
that good,
Hey,
EJ.
bro.
I don't think the
Atlanta
Chiefs.
defense ain't good
I
enough to
think people
to
going
roll
by
the
the
Chiefs.
name of the Chiefs, but I don't think when the Chiefs should have lost to the Bengals, there it was 25-26. They're not dominating.
This makes the game that this next game important because we play Atlanta next, and after that, y'all, we play the Chiefs. So we have to get a win next week.
Yep. But we gonna have a
Macaroni,
problem
macaroni.
if we don't stop number 8 because number 8 is way better than Dallas Goddard.
Who you talking
That
about?
tight,
Kyle
that,
Pitts?
that tight end the Falcons got
Yeah,
is
Kyle
way better.
Pitts.
No, no, he's not. No, he's not. I disagree,
I
bro.
don't think. I don't think
I
Kyle
disagree.
Pitts.
So
He didn't even make the
Kyle Pitts
play.
have not. No, Kyle Pitts been playing with the Saints for the last 4 years, and to be honest with you, Saints have shut him down every year.
they didn't have a quarterback.
Nah,
Falcons
bro,
didn't have
my brother, that
a
dude is
capable
not as good as
quarterback.
you think. To go look at the
Hey,
other games. Go look at his
hey, bro.
stats. He
Hey,
might
bro.
score one
He
touchdown
ain't
or
got to
something.
be good.
The
He
dude
ain't
is
got to be
not
good.
better than
But the
Jack.
Saints,
He's not.
the,
What,
the
what,
Saints
where did
struggle.
you
The
come
Saints
off,
struggle
and where
historically
did you
against
get your
athletic tight
argument saying
ends.
he's better than Dallas Goddard?
The Saints struggle
But I'm, I,
historically
I'm I'm not
against
saying that.
athletic
But
tight
where did
ends.
you get your evidence that he's better than Dallas Goddard? Because the stats don't say so.
Put it like this: he faster and he bigger.
No, but where's the stats saying that?
They ain't have no
Kyle
He's
Pitts.
been a
quarterback.
Kyle
rookie
Pitts. It's not.
bust.
It's not.
He's
It's
been a
not gonna
rookie
be.
bust. He's been a
The
rookie
people didn't
bust.
have
They
the
almost
people
let
didn't
him
have no
go.
quarterback.
Listen, their go-to, the Falcons' go-to, and it's been shown is Darnell Mooney. That's their
Right.
go-to. Darnell Mooney is their go-to
That
guy.
dude
That's
is
the
not no
only
damn
guy.
no. Listen, the Saints been playing this dude. They know who he is. The
But
Dallas
he got
God is snuck
he got
away.
a more capable he got a more capable quarterback. Kirk Cousins is not all
Man,
that
Kirk
great, but
Cousins is
he's
an
capable.
interception waiting to happen.
Well, we're gonna
Master,
see.
Master, who do y'all play next?
Oh, we got Bucks. We got the Bucks.
Oh my goodness.
Laporte bust us up last year for the
Damn,
Lions.
bro. I would say, Master, y'all can handle that for us, but I don't know if I can trust y'all right now.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. And I want this to be on record again. It's gonna be a dogfight. Um,
But because they're gonna deal with another defense. I mean,
I think we're
y'all
gonna
be
we're gonna be
undermining
fine on defense. We're gonna be
y'all be
fine on defense.
undermining the Bucks defense. That's why they was in it.
Right.
A
I
lot of people
think
don't people disrespect the head coach over there. that dude is like Dennis Allen when it comes to defense.
I mean, the only guy that that can help us out with them. We're gonna have to see what Devin White know. But I can say that we can win this game. This is a winnable game. This ain't no game that we're gonna get beat. You know what I'm saying? I
I'm
just need
kind
to
of glad we
see.
lost to you, Master.
I
It's
have to
gonna
see if
humble us.
AJ Brown is coming back
This
this week.
game gonna humble the Saints. We
Um,
needed a game to lose.
We
I
need
If
better
that
really
was one
decision
game we
making.
needed to lose, I'm glad we lost to y'all.
if AJ Brown was playing this week with Devontae Smith, if that concussion is
You
not
wouldn't
taking him
have
all the
done no
way.
more different.
He wouldn't have
Um,
made a difference. Marshawn would
No,
have locked him down.
listen,
nah,
listen,
it wouldn't have
listen,
been no
listen,
difference.
listen. I don't want to hear all that. I'm talking about this whole week. Because our game strategy would have
If
changed
y'all
with that.
And guess what? It probably been a
if
whistle or
y'all could
nothing.
have had him,
If
if
Jair
he could have had
Your
faith,
game strategy would have
hold on.
caused an interception.
If Jair
Your game
Alexander,
strategy would have caused an interception.
huh?
Because you probably would have lost the game because you tried to force feed a dude. That was able to be balanced. You guys were able to be balanced against the Saints because you didn't have your
Man,
star player. You won the game because you were able to balance this game against us. Don't overlook the. I mean, the Saints would have been keen on your
I'm
star
not.
player, dog.
I'm not saying
Stop
that.
it,
I'm
bro.
saying we gonna have to. We're not trying to force feed him, but he is
Saints is a
a
top
guy to
five
put him on
defense. Stop it.
notice. He's a guy to put him on notice. Y'all stacked the box the whole game.
We
Y'all,
gonna stop.
it was a play. It was one play in the second half. Y'all put 3 guys on Devontae Smith going to run post routes. It was 3 guys on 1 man. Come on, man. Let's be realistic here. So
I'm not
like,
even mad at this loss. Because
so
guess what? The second time we play y'all, we're gonna blow y'all ass out. That's just how
hey,
it goes.
look, and I respect that, and I look, and I'm glad. I hope that you
Sometimes
patient
when you
and you
lose the
got your
game
receiver
early in the
ready.
season, that
I
you can
hope,
go back to game
because I
tape.
ain't ready for that. I'm ready for the next team.
You can go back to the game tape when you lose to the team the first time. You do know that. If we ever
we just
play
got
y'all again, you don't want to play us in the playoffs, dog, because you barely beat us. You barely beat the Saints, dog.
we just got a gut check
Y'all
today. That's
ready?
all.
I mean, everybody got a good check. Y'all
We
good check the
woke up
Cowboys.
today.
Shoot, I get a good check too. Shoot, hey, look, it is what it
Ain't
is, bro.
nobody gonna say, "Oh, the Saints got devastated. They fake." At
Look,
least one thing. With money,
nobody feels more what we feeling than what Master Davis is feeling. Because last week he should have won the damn game last week.
thank you.
That's why I said that. I said that. I literally said
But
that.
but but, but EJ, he tried to bring his ass on here and try to because he beat
I
us.
brought my
He
tail on
tried
here
to
for one
sidestep
man, and
some
that was
shit.
Larry. I said that because Larry stated that he was happy that my doggone guy was hurt. I
I ain't
know.
say I was happy. I said I wasn't mad about the penalty. I ain't
Man,
say I
you
was
said,
happy.
and I quote your comment. You
Larry,
Look,
said, and I quote in your
hold up now,
comment.
master.
You
Larry's a
said they took
player
out
like
that
you.
one guy. I'm
Listen,
satisfied. And you
Larry
took
and
out
we
don't
one
wish.
guy.
Larry don't
and,
wish no players to get hurt. From what I know,
and
the
you know
brother.
what happened?
The
What?
We
brother, the
scored.
brother was talking on sir.
Oh no!
Larry, put in the comments.
Larry
It's
was
in
a
the
quarterback.
comments.
He don't. Quarterbacks don't wish people to get hurt.
It's in the comments.
The only thing I said was Penny took
Go
out.
pull up. What you say in the
The,
comments, Larry?
the only
Say
thing
it.
I
Say
said
it. Say
was
it in the comment, Larry.
I'm
Say
about
it.
I'm
What
about
you say?
I'm about to tell you both things I said.
All
I
right.
said I ain't mad at Trevor Penning about that penalty. That was the post. Now the
Okay.
comment was he took out y'all best cornerback. That's all I
Exactly.
said. He took out y'all best
No,
cornerback,
well, Trevor Penning, he lay
which
on
benefited.
your ass. Listen, why would you try to block? Why would you try to go through Trevor
Oh
Penning?
my
No.
God!
No. Trevor Penny just
why
kept
would why
going.
would you let that fat ass man fall on you, bro? Come
No,
on, bro.
first,
I mean,
first,
bro,
first of
that's a
all,
monster of a man, bro.
they forget Trevor Penning is an animal already. He an animal already.
He be
You know
hurt
So
something
niggas,
though?
bro.
That
he be
dude be
hurt.
trying to hurt people,
You know
bro.
something
he,
though?
He be hurt
Everybody.
me. EJ in the game. If one thing I love about him, we can get our ass bust, but you best believe he gonna take out at least 3 motherfuckers.
he gonna
That
punch
dude,
somebody in the mouth. That's all I ask for. Punch somebody in the mouth, Trevor.
Oh
Don't let him
But
push
that
you in the mouth.
motherfucker,
it's a
he gonna
person that I'm
fight
really
somebody.
proud of. Is that Jalen Carter? That guy there is going to be a problem. I don't care what
But
nobody
no,
says.
he's gonna get lost again.
What?
oh
Jalen Carter is going to be
no!
a
He
problem.
had a good day with the Saints.
Oh man, give my man his
Listen.
roses.
The master. It
Give him
took
his
you.
roses,
It took
man.
Jalen
He's
Carter
a
all this
dog.
time.
I
I
do
remember when
say
you got him.
I'll
You was
go give
acting
him.
like he was Reggie White.
I'll
Hold on,
go. I'll go give him
Hold
his
up,
hold on,
bro.
props
hold on.
because
Now,
he
now
did
check,
he
check
did
this out.
cause
Carter is
Check this
trouble
out.
Let me
today.
say this. Let me say this about about Jalen Carter, bro. Nigga, that was our fucking draft pick when we gave up the 2 1s to go and get Chris Olave.
I ain't want his ass.
That was our
That's fine.
yeah,
That's
oh,
I ain't
okay.
freaking
want his
fine.
ass. I
Hey,
want
bro.
He's
Chris
a dog.
Olave. I
That
want to take
motherfucker
the
been
Lions.
MIA until this game, so I'm not
No,
putting
no,
no
no,
stars on
no,
his
no,
chest.
no, no, no.
What?
Look,
What?
look,
You
no,
didn't watch the Packers game?
no,
He been MIA until this game. Last week, where he was?
Man.
no.
Where he
What
was
I'm,
last week?
Just
That's
like
hey,
just
right.
like
bro,
how you
That's
hey,
said
right.
that
bro.
about him with Chase Young.
He's
Where's
very
Chase
We
Young?
didn't,
inconsistent.
Where's
He's
we
I
Chase
ain't
very
putting
didn't.
no
If,
stars
if
on
inconsistent.
the
his chest.
Saints would have
He did that to
drafted,
backup. He
if
did
the
that to Caesar
Saints would have,
Ruiz. I ain't putting no stars on his chest, man. Get out of here. Get out of
hey,
here.
bro,
I ain't putting no stars
hold
on his
up,
chest.
bro.
I refuse.
you
All I'm saying
disrespecting the guy,
about it
man.
is, all I'm saying about it is that no, no, not to get Chris Olave and we traded, but we traded two ones to go and get Chris Olave. You know,
I ain't
so
mad.
that number one
I ain't mad
didn't
about
I
that
still
either.
have
ain't mad at it.
I'm
Yeah,
still
last
I
not
mean,
year.
I
mad at it.
love the trade.
I'm still
We
not mad at
win.
it
We
because I'm
won
gonna
the
tell you
trade.
why.
I ain't mad about that
No,
or not.
Chris Olave is still producing. He's
And
still
I
producing.
can't believe you just said the
okay,
man was not
okay.
relevant until the
No,
rest of that
no,
game, man.
no,
That
no,
He
was
haven't.
crazy.
no,
He
no.
haven't.
I'm not.
He
But
wasn't.
Look,
I
He
want
was
to
y'all,
out.
shut
Listen, hold on,
nothing
hold
in
on,
y'all
your
hold on, hold
ass.
on.
guys are
People fail to
sad.
realize he was out.
Go ahead.
He was out against the
Humphrey, and
Falcons.
I don't want to shove nothing in your ass, but I want to take that statement back.
He
But
was
listen,
out.
Whoa.
He was
listen.
out because of the
I
Falcons.
want
We
to
got
tell
in
you something,
trouble.
Humphrey.
Say, bruh.
We literally sat him out
You
for a
talked
half.
all that shit. You
I
talked
say,
all that
bruh.
shit
It
about
was in
Zach
the.
Bourne.
That's
You
crazy.
was the main one talking shit about Zach Bourne. Zach Bourne was one of the reasons why we lost this game. Now, what you got to say now? That what you expert, you fucking expert. You said that
We
dude was
Hey, Zach
garbage.
Bond played.
You said
Whoa,
he was
He was
garbage,
whoa,
playing
whoa,
well.
whoa,
Humphrey.
we
whoa,
knew
whoa.
Where you at now?
we knew what Zach
Hang
Bond
on.
You
was
Zach
already.
then
Bond
let
is
me
We
pull up
already
the
trash.
said we
old
didn't
tape.
use him
Well,
right.
Then let me pull up
No,
the old tape.
no,
When I was sitting there rolling with
hold
Zach
up.
Bond, you was the
no.
main
Hang
one saying
on.
that I'm a radical.
Hang on. Zach Bond
Okay,
did not play a great game like that, man. Let's calm down.
But
I
Okay,
he
mean,
Zach
made
Bond made a couple of
bruh,
tackles.
he made
bruh. You
critical
know,
plays.
he had a good game.
it's laughable. It's laughable because I need a shot of what you drinking over there, though.
Well,
For
you need a
real,
shout out.
you
You the
know,
same one
because
that
I'm
said the
look.
white boy was garbage too. You talked bad about that white boy on our team. What his name?
Hey,
Pete Warner.
hey, bruh, I'm a
Pete Warner.
you know
You don't know
P
nothing
one,
about no damn
P one,
linebacker.
and
You a
I'm still
quarterback.
gonna stand
Humphrey,
on that.
Humphrey, I will never
Zach
No,
listen
Bond
to
had
no,
you
I
13
when
don't.
it comes
tackles.
No,
down to
I don't.
linebackers and
No,
shit
I
like that.
don't.
If you talk
Hold up,
about
He
bro.
had
Humphrey,
You
Humphrey,
gonna
13
overtalk
Humphrey,
me, and
Humphrey,
you gonna
if
let
you
me
talk
know
about a
you gonna
quarterback,
overtalk
Humphrey,
me.
Humphrey, if you talk about
Oh
quarterback,
my
Humphrey,
goodness,
I'll
bro.
listen to you. But you can't never be talking about no damn linebackers,
Okay,
nigga. You stay in your
that's
lane, dog. Stay in your
bullshit,
lane.
dog.
Stay in your lane, dog.
Yeah, well, the same as you. You know,
No,
but at the
I
same
played
point, bro,
cornerback.
you
I
know, you
played
gonna
cornerback and safety and
okay,
quarterback.
but at the
at
I
what
same
played
school?
point,
quarterback,
are you
cornerback,
gonna
and
let
safety.
me
At what school?
Hang on.
respond?
Let him
Are
finish.
you
I
gonna
gotta hear
let
what he got to
me
say.
respond?
What
God
school you play
damn,
cornerback
dog.
at?
Everything.
You're a lie, boy.
Hey, bro,
Damn.
I
hold
was
up,
a
bro.
corner.
You know,
Derek,
but
I was
stop it,
cornerback before I was quarterback.
bro.
No, bruh.
Let Hump talk. I'm trying to hear
You was
what
a
Hump
band
got to
member.
say.
I was a
Bruh,
cornerback too.
bruh.
I played
You
I played
need to
cornerback
hear
and
this.
free safety my
You need
first year
And
in
I
junior
ran
high
kickoffs.
Oh my
before
But
I
God.
nobody
switched to
never gave me a
quarterback.
chance to
Hell
fulfill
no.
my dream.
All right.
y'all
Everybody go
must, you
mute.
know, look,
Go ahead, Hump.
look, to respond to your bullshit about Zach Bond, you know, like this motherfucker was Lawrence Taylor, dog. You know, I'd have been burning his ass all fucking game, dog, as the quarterback. I'd have been burning his ass. You hear what
Now,
I'm saying?
you,
You know,
Petey, you was the
so,
pocket quarterback. Petey,
hold up,
you was the
hold up,
Petey.
bro.
Don't act like nobody
Goddamn, bro,
don't know.
Let
you
him
ain't gonna let me
finish, damn
finish.
it.
You
Go
gonna
ahead.
let me finish? You gonna let me finish? Okay, bro. But at the same point, my argument with Zach Bond was that you were a third round pick that we traded up to go and get. You know, but the best that Zach Bond could do was run down on punts and kicks. Now, you can call that on coaching. Who's your head coach? Who's calling the defense? You hear what I'm saying? That the personnel didn't fit his defense. So don't sit here like I basically trashed the fucking man, but I basically said that the fuck, if that's the best that you can do, we don't need you. And to double down on Pete Warner, you know, I mean, hey, bro, you know, look, you can even go back to the tape that basically he was, yeah, he's no better than AJ Klein. You hear what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you smart enough to know where the plays are, but you're too slow
Y'all hear this
to
dude?
motherfucking beat to the ball.
Did y'all hear what this guy said?
Yeah,
This guy just literally said that this man This man is no better than AJ Klein. This man is more athletic. He's a pass covering linebacker. Are you
Lord.
crazy?
So
AJ Klein cannot
yes,
cover
I am.
nobody. Are
Yes,
you
I
crazy?
am.
What's wrong with you?
Yes, I am. And just like I just said again, he's
Rodney P,
smart enough. If you're gonna let me finish, you're
Rodney
gonna
P,
let me finish.
stay in the pocket because you was a pocket quarterback. You are not a You was not
Okay,
a Randall
so
Cunningham. You was a damn good pocket quarterback.
no,
Don't act like I don't know your ass. You can
so
sit in the pocket. If we give you
so
time, you eat
again,
everybody ass up. But you was never running the ball. Stop it,
okay,
Petey.
so no, I'm not. I'm not saying that I was a running quarterback, but at the same point, I just basically said again, that Pete Warner was smart enough. He's smart enough to know where the plate is going at, but you're not athletic enough to get to the spot.
Nah, I
So
ain't gonna lie.
I'm dropping the mic on that.
I probably was a dude threat. I probably was like, I ain't gonna lie. I probably like a little John Elway with a little Randall Cunningham and shit with it. Mix it, mix it. I done played with a bad football team. I played with a bad ass football team. I ain't gonna lie, I played with Everson. I love y'all, Abe, but fuck, we were bad, bro. But listen, athletic wise, hey, I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3". You Drew Brees, Petey. Petey, you Drew Brees. You Drew Brees all the way. You was a pocket quarterback. You sit in the middle. I'm more of a CJ Stroud. That's me. If I yeah,
Okay,
that's
bro.
me.
He
But
is
these
lying to
brothers don't
y'all.
know how the competition between me and you. They
He
don't know how
lying.
me and you went back and forth. How we was killer back in the days. But they don't know this shit.
E,
You know
stop lying, dog.
what? Said Derek. Said Derek. Said
Said, bro,
stop lying about what.
you was not no scrambling quarterback, bro. We didn't even run that kind of
But
offense back in
because they
'80, dog.
ran the
Stop
wing
lying.
T. No, hold up. We ran the wing T. I had to hand the ball off about 50% of the time. I ran the wing T with Averson. Okay,
So stop talking
we
like
didn't
you out
pass
here
the ball.
throwing
We
for
didn't pass the ball.
5,000 yards.
We're talking about me with I played for Gregory too. Listen, I played for
You
Gregory
said
too.
Gregory?
Yeah, I was quarterback for
So you
Gregory
talking about
also.
Pee Wee ball, bro? Come on, man. Y'all ran
That
three
junior high
plays.
school.
Come on, E, man. Stop
And then
Hey,
acting
when I
like
bro.
you
played with
Drew
Hey, bro.
Brees,
Everson,
dog.
we
Hang on.
ran a two. When I played with
Hang on. I
Everson,
know
we
y'all ain't
played a
on
two
here talking
quarterback.
about.
We played
I
two
know y'all
quarterback.
ain't on
Yeah,
here talking
Now,
about no
Derek,
damn.
Derek,
almost different
Derek,
level now.
Derek. Now I'm gonna shut this up, Derek. Who you seen throw a ball further than the nigga?
Oh hell nah. I know y'all ain't
Ask
on
Derek.
here.
Who you seen throw a
Speak,
ball
E. Speak,
better than
E.
me?
EJ,
Are y'all on here talking about park
I'm asking
ball
Derek.
in
Who you
high
seen
at
throw a
school
the
and
end of
ball
all
the
that?
better than
day.
me, Derek?
Dog, listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. Like, I be hearing you like you the guru, dog, but you was straight. I ain't gonna never hate on you, dog. You was straight. But you wasn't like 5,000 yard quarterback, and bro, you wasn't doing that now. Come
But
on.
how I'm gonna throw 5,000 yards if we running the ball?
Okay, so stop trying to make it seem like you was
But
Drew
what I'm
Brees.
saying is, I had the capabilities of throwing 5,000 yards if I
Okay,
was in the
everybody,
past.
if was a fifth. Come on, man. Stop acting like you was
All
out
right,
here.
was you in the dome? Was you in the dome when I threw a record 100, almost 100 yards in that dome?
Bro, I think you
We
bump
was
your
in the
head.
quarterback competition. I'm the only one out of District 9-5 to throw a ball 95 yards in that
Oh,
dome.
man, come on, man.
I
If
mean,
that's
just
like
ask the
that,
question, bro. Ask the question. Or
did
ask
you
your
do it
buddy.
when it counted? Did you do it
Oh
when it
my God!
counted?
Look,
I probably could get out there and throw 100 yards, dog. Did
look,
you do it
man.
when it was
Y'all
counted?
ain't gonna be sitting here talking about y'all high school days and
No,
throwing
bro, but he be
We
footballs
all
making it
and
know
seem like
every EJ is the best athlete right
that's
now.
what I'm saying, bro. He be making it seem like he was God gift to the world out
No,
there in
hold on.
'80,
Easy was
dog.
not the best athlete.
I don't know,
Now I
man.
love my
I
Can I
don't
talk
child.
know,
about
man.
mine
I love
since we
my
talking?
child.
I don't know,
I love
man.
all my sons,
I
but
don't,
he's not the best athlete in the family.
I don't
Hey,
know,
you make
man.
Oh
I
no!
want to throw my
When
hat in the
you when
ring.
you lock up Jonathan Mingo in the dang playoffs, bro, you got best athlete right now.
hold up now. I don't let me bring the all my Aberson alumni know that I was the most athletic. Me and my son is a great cornerback. My other son is a great running back. The other boy is a great linebacker. That we have the other ones that are all corners and safeties and shit and linebackers. But I like to say I'm the best athletic.
Oh
I'm the
my
best
goodness,
athletic.
bro!
I had to run for motherfuckers.
I
I was the
understand
quarterback.
EJ,
that. I
please don't
understand
let
that,
him
but
get back in
your
that
son a
truck
two-sport
tomorrow, dog.
athlete too.
He been
And
too close in that
you know,
truck too
but
long.
Master, you don't know nothing about his daddy though. I was a gunslinger though.
Hey,
No,
Justin,
you
hey, don't
wasn't.
worry. Hey, look, I come from a run hill football family. My dad,
Bruh.
right guard
Where
and
the hell
center.
you think you get it from, Master Davis? He named you Master off of him because he see y'all youngsters get it twisted. Y'all come from pedigrees.
Oh my
Y'all
God,
come from
man.
pedigrees.
Oh,
My son is a cornerback. He don't know his daddy was the cornerback.
Bruh.
Before they acknowledged me being a quarterback, I was the cornerback.
nobody
What your
want to hear
40
all
time
that,
was?
man. We
My-
talking
What,
about
I'm
what,
doggone this
6'3".
game and what we
what
gonna
your
do
fastest
next.
40 time was?
My
What?
fastest full 40 time was a full 40.
Nobody give a damn. Can we line up and run that same time right now?
Larry, don't ask him no more questions, bro, because he gonna keep on lying.
Oh
But Larry,
snap!
I was a full 4.
All right, I quit.
I
I
was a
quit.
full 4. I ran like a deer.
listen, bro.
You got
All
it. You
y'all
got
gotta
it. You
do is
got it. You got it. You got
all y'all gotta
it.
do is ask him who his running backs was, and that'll tell you how
Curtis
good.
Snowden,
Look,
Terrell House when I
What?
first got there.
And
bro,
Um,
Contrary Peters.
this dude
What?
ever did not
Peters,
have to throw the ball at all. Bro, they
huh?
ran their way to the playoffs. They did not ever barely threw the ball. If he threw that ball 4 times in the game, he
Well, that's
threw the
the
ball.
system. That's the system.
But
That
that
don't
don't
have
mean
nothing
you
to
was
do with
all.
it.
But dog, you don't stop acting
We
like
ran
you was
a wing T. If you know anything about Ableton, we
E.
ran a wing T.
EJ. If you ever want to know the stories, Bob used to be standing there looking at this dude, talking to him on the fence. Like, man, when y'all gonna throw the ball? And he looking at me like, I don't know, bro. It's the coaching.
It is.
Throw the
Look,
ball, bro.
All
You
he
look,
tell me
doing is just
Titus.
running the play.
That was
You
Dave
tell me
Titus.
Titus. You tell me Titus and them.
That was
I was
Dave Titus.
I was alternating with Dale Morris. Dale Morris, we had a two quarterback system. He was the Michael Vick, and I was the Randall Cunningham.
So
So
how you ran the 4-4 then? Then how
I
you
bruh.
ran the
remember.
you
You,
4-4?
got
hey,
Randall Cunningham
hold
and
on.
you got Michael Vick.
Hang on. Every
You got
follow food. Hey, hang on. First of all, you keep saying Randall Cunningham more like Donovan McNabb because I ain't never seen you run like the deal like that. Like,
well
come on now.
you know how old I am. Do you know how old your daddy was compared to you? Stop it. You would
Man,
have never known how fast I was. What the hell is wrong with you, son?
Nephew, he probably was the smartest one I give him. He probably was the smartest one to play quarterback to run the wing T, but he wasn't lighting it up. Ain't nobody where everybody was like, House, give it to House, give it to Snoop. Ain't nobody was saying
But when
give
we
it to
ran the
Everett.
ball, listen, I was told to run the ball, but I should have went to Kennedy, because I came from Gregory as a passing quarterback from Gregory. But when we moved to New Orleans East, we moved from Pontchartrain Park to New Orleans East. I should have played. I should have went on and did my thing with the K, and because they ran a run and shoot that fit my arm, but I mean, I can't say it, man. I mean, Dale Morris was awesome, bro. That brother there, that was he. You know, that brother was. I was dealing with. I didn't have as
All
many
right.
years as that
Yeah,
brother did.
hey, look, that's cool and all, but what they got to do with the Saints and Eagles today?
Well, I could have played in the NFL. I could have played in the NFL.
oh,
Change the pace.
Y'all look at Jacoby Jones and y'all look at some of the. Your dad could have played in the NFL. I fit the profile.
Oh, man.
I don't
I
doubt all
coached
that.
Jacoby Jones.
I don't
I
doubt
was
all
his
that. But
football coach, Derek. While you sitting
I'm
there
gonna
talking
tell you
shit.
right now. I
Oh.
didn't see
Now,
Gagne on the
Derek, did you
field
know
today.
that? Did you know I
I
was his
didn't. I
football
didn't.
coach, Derek?
I didn't see Gagne
Derek, did
on
you
the
know
field
I was
today.
his football coach?
I saw Derek Carr on the field
Now
today. I
sit your
didn't
ass
see
down.
Gagne on the field today.
He ain't got nothing to say about that. Huh?
we
Bruh.
You
go.
do know I was. You do know I was Jacoby Jones' football coach. You do know that.
Oh Lord, man.
Now I'm
Lord
just
have
Oh.
asking that
mercy.
question.
Look,
EJ,
I don't talk about
EJ,
Louisiana
I
athletes.
don't like to
I know y'all
brag
serious,
about some
y'all.
of the people
Y'all are
that I
some
got in the
serious.
NFL, but
EJ.
you
Y'all
do
are
know that
10
I'm
times.
underrated as a head coach. I'm talking
We
about
gon'
as.
we
EJ.
gon' wait. Let's talk about football now. Let's talk about some
But we
Wait,
NFL.
let
talked
me
about
just say
football.
that. EJ,
Talk
you
about some
probably y'all,
NFL.
you and your brothers are 10 times better than your daddy. That's all
Supposed
I
to be.
gotta say.
They're supposed
Y'all,
to be.
you 10 times better.
But I don't think
Uh,
they're 10 times better than me.
your daddy just handed the ball up.
How you gonna go in the same breath? How you gonna go ahead and be like they
Because
supposed to be and
if
then
I
turn
could get a
around?
little fountain to you, I could tear their ass up right now. If me
Well,
and EJ,
EJ,
if
you're a better
EJ right
athlete
now,
than me,
if we
man. When it
going
comes
our
to
lot right
outside.
now, and EJ try to check me right now, I break his ass off right now,
Yeah.
right here on TikTok. Right, I mean on YouTube.
TikTok is crazy.
On YouTube. I will open up the platform and show I can burn my son.
Oh, don't pull
Just
your
because
hamstring,
I
man.
don't
And
want none
he's
of
a
y'all.
college, he's a
Hey,
college
look.
cornerback.
Just because y'all, I don't want none of y'all to see that. I'm not even gonna entertain all that right now.
Thank you.
Look,
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
just tell
Thank you.
y'all right
This,
now.
bro, you gonna go out there and hurt yourself, bro.
I'm trying
I'm
to
Don't
tell
do
telling
it.
you,
you.
this man. Look,
Go out there and hurt yourself.
when y'all see him in crutches the next time on his damn panel, don't
Hey,
look.
he gonna say
Well,
he
I
got
try to
gout.
race that. I try to race EJ. EJ,
Hey,
remember you
that's
put
why
that
I'm
video?
sitting on the
EJ,
sideline
EJ, you
like
remember you put that
Jerry
video up?
Rice in him.
EJ put a video up on Facebook of me and him racing, right? I don't know why my son want to embarrass his daddy. EJ was 16 years old. And I guess I just turned like 40 something, whatever.
Oh my goodness,
And he
man.
had to show that he could beat his daddy. I was beating him until I pulled my hamstring. Then he went to sharing that to the world that and viral. I'm glad y'all didn't see it. He tried
That
to
was
make me go viral, dog, because I busted
Look,
my
I'm be
damn.
honest. If y'all do want to still see that
If it's
video, that's
on
on
Facebook, I can find it.
that is on my Facebook and Instagram. If y'all just want to see
Put it in
something
a group.
funny,
Put it in a
it,
group.
I'll repost that in the group. I'll repost it in the group. But
No.
Put
look,
it in
Are
a
you
group.
y'all.
really gonna post that?
Look, man, you brought
It's
it up.
actual and
You brought it
factual.
up. You brought
I'm
it up, man. So
I'm
look,
almost 50 now. And Derek, you should have been playing on the football team. You was athletic. You played in that band. You had strong ass arms for beating that fucking drum. You damn
I ain't even
and,
play
what?
drum.
But not
I
to
ain't even
change the
and
subject right quick.
I
Hey,
I never
not to
understood
change the subject
all the
right quick.
muscles on your ass
Hey,
I ain't
while you
never
ain't played
played
football
drum.
with us.
I ain't never
Derek
hey,
was a band head,
hey,
man.
not to
And
change
Yeah,
the
you was a
subject
director
on
and
y'all,
everything. That motherfucker was a director,
but it's 28 to
born
6,
leader. He was a born
Baltimore.
leader. He would have been our captain. You'd have been
Yeah,
our
yeah.
captain.
Guess
Hey, Hump.
But Derek,
I'm glad
Derek
you
was
did
solid,
that
man.
because
I'll be clowning with that nigga.
I'm about
I'll
to
be
announce
clowning
these
with him,
scores.
but he was solid.
I'm about to hang on. I'm about to announce these scores for y'all right now. The Carolina Dale Panthers are up 27-7 over the over the Las Vegas Raiders.
Wow.
The Seattle Seahawks are
I
winning
guess they're not that
17 to
bad, huh?
3.
That's the Andy Dalton effect.
The Seahawks are winning 17 to 3 against the Dolphins. The Ravens are winning 28 to 6 against the Cowboys. The Lions are winning 20 to 10 against the Cardinals. And the 49ers are winning 21 to 7 against the Rams.
Andy Dalton effect. Andy Dalton, y'all. Y'all talk shit about Andy Dalton, especially you, Larry.
Hey, no, I seen some shit on Bryce Young, dog. Bryce Young had him a jump around girl, dog, and that's what was going on with Bryce Young. Bryce Young had
Well,
a
that's
little
his problem.
girlfriend that ain't for him for
What do
no more.
y'all think Bryce Young should be traded?
No,
Yeah, to the
no.
Saints. To the Saints.
Because you
What?
got too many. What we gonna need a full quarterback
What are
for?
you talking
Cause
about?
I think Bryce Young gonna be a superstar.
Wow.
I think he's gonna be a
Oh heck
superstar.
no.
Oh, hell no.
Could
They
y'all
draft
imagine Clint Kubiak with Bryce Young? Y'all don't know,
man.
bro. I think y'all be
I
tripping
can
on Bryce Young.
imagine Clint Kubiak with Spencer Rattler, our
Yeah.
third
Yeah,
string
yeah. I gotta
quarterback
change
that
my
we just
mind. I gotta
drafted.
change my mind, y'all. I think we got one of them guys. We got Spencer on the team, and I think even Jake, Jake Hayner, and I think y'all used to get mad with me for saying
I ain't gonna
that.
lie, you can stop mentioning Jake Hainer
No,
because right
I don't
now
want to stop
he
mentioning.
he he kinda tripping. Every time I see him
I
out on
think
the
Jake
field,
I
he
think
tripping.
Jake got nervous in it. He never got a chance to get in the NFL game. He got nervous. I think Jake
But he
got
was in
nervous.
the game with the starters, wasn't he?
Yeah, he got nervous. I think it was the first time with the big boys. But Jake is gonna be Chase Daniels. I think Jake is gonna be a damn good backup for years to come.
I don't know about all that. He gotta show me.
Cause he's getting a chance to develop EJ. They're not rushing him.
I don't know. Look,
We're gonna need
y'all.
Jake, bro. I'm telling you, we're gonna need Jake. We're gonna need that boy Spencer Rattler.
Look, I seen that score for the Ravens and the Cowboys. I knew that was gonna happen. The Cowboys are going through a tough stretch right now. They got a hard schedule too, by the way. So that doesn't shock me at all. I honestly, Master Davis, y'all should win this division pretty easily. I think honestly, I know a lot of people want to hype up. The national media, they was hyping up Dallas in the beginning, but I think they all starting to realize, Dallas ain't what they're cracked up to be. And I think this is the last year you're gonna see Dallas together. I think they're gonna blow up this
I think,
roster.
yeah, I
I,
think
I, I don't think Jerry Jones gonna blow it up because he too involved in. I think he gonna stay the coach, but he gonna get rid of the coach though.
Michael McCarthy. I don't know.
They
Yeah,
stuck with that quarterback. They
yeah.
stuck with it. They
The
can't
only
trade him with
the
nobody.
only person he can get rid of, shit, he really can't get rid of nobody unless he let Michael Paulson walk. That's the
Oh, he
only
let
one.
Michael Parsons walk. Oh, Lord.
But I'm saying he done signed Seedy, Sweetie, or whatever the boy name is. He
Hey,
done
that's who we
signed.
need. We'll get Michael Parsons. You know he's from Philly.
It's not happening, Master Davis. Keep dreaming.
You never
Y'all ain't
know,
got enough
bro.
money
You
for that.
never know.
Y'all ain't got enough money for that.
What? Don't say that. Don't you
Y'all
say
got
that. You don't know what
y'all
that
about to
means.
have to tie up a lot of money, bro. Y'all about to have to tie up a lot of money.
We gave Bryce Huff 50 mil. He didn't do crap these 3 weeks.
That's
Guess
true.
what? Y'all got number 6 contract gonna be coming up.
We already
Y'all
paid
got
him.
it.
We already paid him. We paid him over the off season. He got 3 years.
So
We
y'all
paid
still got
all
more
of them.
players.
Yep, we
Y'all
paid
still
him.
got more coming.
Who? We covered him. Slade got covered. Who else? CJ's 3 years. Who am I
All
missing?
right. Well, you know your team better than me.
No, I'm just saying they got covered over the off season. I'm trying to see. Only person I'm upset about is Bryce Huff. I think we should have just kept Hassan Reddick, but we didn't want to pay him. I think he was asking for so much, man. That's what we need.
I do honestly think too. Y'all are another team too, Master. That y'all are kind of on the clock right now, as far as like winning
All right.
a Super Bowl, because like just like how we was talking earlier about Nick Sirianni,
All right.
he's on a hot seat right now,
He
and
That
deserves it.
boy,
I
that
you
do.
boy is
know coaches
incompetent.
don't last long over there in Philadelphia. Y'all y'all
We'll cut
break
a Super
one
Bowl
in.
coach off. We did. Look, truth be told, we should never got rid of Doug. We get on Doug. He missed one playoff year. His one playoff year we missed. We cut him. Why? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I get it.
yeah,
I get you had trust in your quarterback. You feel me? But you the reason why Jalen Hurts even got picked.
yeah.
Why not stay?
They should have, yeah, y'all should have definitely kept Doug Peterson. Even though he's struggling right now in Jacksonville, I don't know what they got
I mean,
going
they don't
on
got
over
no
there.
offensive line, bro. They got a lot of talent outside, but they don't got no offensive line. My problem is with Philly right now is Nick Sirianni, you know where he come from. You know me, D3. You know that man's
Yeah,
from Mount Union.
yeah,
And my problem is it's like he's treating this like his Division 3 ball, bro.
exactly. Yeah,
Bro, like you got a kicker. I know Jake Elliott missed that 60 what, 60
that's
yard
a
bomb?
long field goal though. I mean, not many people making 60 yarders.
Exactly, but I'm getting that. I'm like, bro, we're at the 30, kick the field goal.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? If that
right.
happened, like I said, he's at fault really for
He
the man.
look, he got away with it today. He should be thanking the Saints today. But if y'all would have lost today, he would have had a lot of questions to answer for today in the
Well,
press
he still
conference.
have a lot of questions to answer because those,
Ooh,
the Philly media is going to continue to get on his neck. We don't. I mean, that's all I'm telling you. But if he shows that he can bring this team together, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. But right
no,
now,
I don't think he can because did you see what's that? Was that the defensive tackle or the
that was
defensive?
Jalen Carter. So Jalen Carter was hype, man. That man's always like that, man. Kirby Smart couldn't even goddamn control that man. That man's
Hey,
just on.
bro. Jalen
But
Smith better remember where he at. He in that dome. He better
Yeah,
remember where he at now.
hey,
He in the city.
they
He in the
say
city for the savages. That country boy gonna learn quick.
I don't know where he's from.
I
Is he
think
from
he's from
Georgia?
Georgia. Well, I know he went to
He
Georgia.
might. Well,
He,
he
he
went to
from
Georgia.
Georgia.
I don't know if he
He from
he from
Georgia.
Georgia.
He from Georgia. But that country boy gonna learn real quick about them city boys down here. Don't come down here talking like you gonna do something.
Yeah,
He got a history.
he
He don't.
was he was talking crazy.
He can
I
have all the
You know
appreciate
history
he
him
he
in
got a
the
wants.
game.
history. Y'all know he got a history, man.
Hey,
Let
bro,
man.
he can say, Master,
What
listen, he
did
can
you
have
say?
all the history he want. But see down here in New Orleans, it ain't nothing nice, pimp. I don't know if you know.
Oh, trust me, I
Wait,
know. Oh,
is that the dude that got
who
in
a
that car
dummy?
wreck?
Who a dummy? I ain't no
No,
dummy.
No, no. What
Who
I'm
said
saying is that
who
the
said somebody that dumb?
is
No,
that
no,
the
no,
dude
no.
that
I'm
was in
saying
the
it like as in I'm agreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I recruit down here. I recruit in Louisiana. You don't think I don't know? Hey, look. Hey,
But look, is that the dude got in a car wreck with that little girl with that white girl?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
All right. Yeah, he is a little throw.
yeah, yeah. That dude crazy.
He,
Nah,
he could be all the crazy, but it's a different kind of crazy down here, bro.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, trust me, I know. That's what I'm getting
But,
at.
but
Like,
he can still
look, I've been all in Louisiana. Look, you got really. I'm from Mobile. Yeah, I'm right on the other side. So,
New Orleans is not a real place, bro.
man,
New Orleans is not a real place, bro. The stuff I be seeing going on is mind boggling, but I
Yeah,
understand.
it's like stuff you would see out of GTA going on down there. I ain't gonna lie to
Mhm.
you. Like they be wilding. They be wilding for real.
that's why you
I'm
got
from
to.
That's why look, that's why we don't live down there right now. Cause
That's why I moved to North Carolina.
yeah,
That's why I'm
it's
sitting right here in Kenner. Kenner
yeah,
police be on the spot.
yeah. They do too much down there, man. I now don't get me wrong, I love my city, but they different down there, man.
Mm.
It's a
I'd
different
be in
age.
jail. I'd be in jail playing around with it. They've been took me back in time. I don't want to be that person no more. I'm old now.
Oh, he's
Mhm.
from
I got a
Florida.
grandson.
Jalen Carter from Florida. That's where you from? Okay.
Oh, he's from Florida? That's
Yeah.
even better.
Man, I can't believe the Panthers beating the brakes off the Raiders right now, man.
You know that's
That's
Malik
why.
Willis.
Well,
That quarterback.
that's why I asked that question, y'all. Because does
So
this say more?
Malik Willis
This,
with the Packers.
Yeah, he just went crazy on the Titans. I bet the
yeah,
Titans feel
he
stupid right
did.
now.
He did. But like I said, like I think this is why I asked that question. Does this say more about Andy Dalton, or does this say more of Bryce Young just playing bad? You know, like I don't.
No, really.
No, go
Andy
ahead. You go
Dalton got
first.
experience. Andy Dalton is an experienced veteran, so I wouldn't expect him to play no different. You know what I'm saying? And plus,
Mhm.
he's been in that offense, so I wouldn't expect him to play no different than Bryce Young because I feel like Bryce Young got drafted too early anyway. He was a reach.
That's true. It's
Well, I
I
don't
very
feel
think
like
he
he
true.
was
was a
a
reach.
reach. I just think that the man that had three head coaches,
He was a reach.
yeah,
Let me tell you why. Tell you why.
why? I
Alabama don't put out good quarterbacks. The quarterbacks was the product of the system and the talent that they had. Them
Mm,
quarterbacks don't be all that. Look
mm,
at every Alabama quarterback that's been drafted and tell me one that's been successful. I'll
mm,
wait. That was a
mm.
I
testament.
mean, if you look at Tua Tagovailoa, he all right.
Man, two trash too.
Damn.
Look at the weapons Tua got around him. You take them,
Truth be
you take
told,
them weapons
hold
away
on, hold
from
on, hold on.
Tua.
Truth
Tua
be
is
told,
nothing.
a lot of quarterbacks coming from the SEC has been garbage. I ain't gonna lie. Like besides Joe Burrow from LSU, when the last quarterback that was popular for LSU, Jamarcus Russell, right, from Mobile, right, Mobile native,
That's right. That's right.
Mobile native, right. That's my guy. Met him
No,
personally. Know him.
no,
Know his background.
ac-
Know his family and all.
actually,
Jamarcus Russell was a bust. He was a bust.
actually,
Exactly.
Matt Flynn from
Matt Flynn was
LSU.
not.
The
Yeah,
last LSU
Matt
quarterback
Flynn,
that made
Matt
noise
Flynn.
was
But
Matt
then,
Flynn.
you
And
know,
then I think your boy
Russ
gonna
took
be
his
all right,
job though.
man. I think
Russ
Jason
took his
Daniels
job.
gonna be all right.
I don't know, man. He got to get more. He got to get more muscles on him, man. Because
See, bro, what you got to be careful of is taking these quarterbacks from these stacked teams like Ohio State. You
Yeah,
got to be real careful because Ohio State got a bad track record with quarterbacks.
yeah.
right, Jacoby Brissett, all them guys like that, man.
They got a bad track record.
I,
USC got a
I,
bad track record.
I say with Jaden Daniels, the thing with him is he's got to learn that he can't keep running in the NFL like he was doing in college.
Oh, they're gonna
Um,
wake him up. Somebody
es-
gonna wake him up.
right, especially like how you know, with him in his frame, like he got to pick up more weight. I agree with you what you were saying, Master Davis. Like he's got to get more weight on him, and they got to put more around Jaden Daniels too. Because if he goes ahead and he starts running like he's doing, he gonna end up like how RG3 fared out in his career. You know how them Washington quarterbacks be. You know they finally get
They
somebody
feel
and
not
they
the
break
best
them
either.
up.
They feel it's
Rookie,
not.
rookie of the year, then they break him down.
Yeah. So I just hope that they do it right this time with Jaden Daniels. He's got potential. He can throw and everything. The thing is just he can't keep running. He got to protect himself, slide, and put some more
He,
weight on.
he got to trust his line.
Can I say something? I don't want y'all to go off on me, but I think it's time for Jameis Winston to start over there in Cleveland.
I'm looking at the game right now. It's really that offensive line. I don't
Yeah,
care who you put back there. It's that offensive line.
I
I'm
don't know,
I'm,
man.
I'm looking at the highlights as we speak right now. It's saying 7:10 left in the fourth quarter. New York up 21-15.
Oh, this game, it's fine on my screen. It was
I'm looking at the highlights
oh,
on
okay,
YouTube. I'm
yeah,
looking at
it
YouTube
was.
highlights.
I see it. Okay, um, yeah, but man,
Yeah,
like,
I say this about Deshaun. Deshaun, he got paid a lot of money for him to not be winning some football games right now. I'm
Man,
oh,
sorry.
he played
he
good though. Well,
Is that
he played
is,
good though.
he wasn't
is
good.
there?
I was about to say the same thing. He wasn't good in Houston to me, man.
No, he was good in Houston because he carried that team in Houston.
Yeah,
But I don't know. Cleveland is a place where people go for their careers to die.
That's true.
you know
So
Everybody
what?
went to
You know
Cleveland.
what? They is missing Nick Chubb too. Nick Chubb plays a valuable part in their doggone offensive scheme.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, they
Yeah,
are
but
missing it.
I'm,
So
he
I'm looking
can't.
at the highlights.
But they
It's their
put so
line.
much on Nick Chubb, and Nick Chubb, man, he keep getting hurt. You know, like you put so much load on that man, and you gonna end up into his career early. You know,
Really,
so
his physical style gets him hurt.
that's the
yeah,
best game I ever seen Daniel Jones play, bro. That man had 116 QBR rating. Oh my gosh,
And
Daniel
that's because
Jones.
Cleveland is the place where careers go to die.
God,
Look at all the quarterbacks that came out of Cleveland that played good somewhere else, especially Baker Mayfield.
yeah. They
oh, the
they they
Panthers. That's
made
what
a
I'm saying. The Panthers
You
too.
saw
You know
what
what I'm saying?
Carolina did to him.
they made a huge mistake getting rid of Baker Mayfield. I don't know why they did.
Carolina. Oh my God. Blame David Tepper. David Tepper ruined Baker. That boy
He,
went to Tampa Bay. He
he,
killing right
ruined,
now.
he
I'm
ruined
not gonna lie though.
Cam.
The Panthers game is
David
really
Tepper
mind-blowing.
ruined. David Tepper ruined players quick. That's why so many players left Carolina. Carolina had a nice team.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just David
defense.
Tepper.
Them players getting away from that boy. They don't want to deal with him.
You
yeah.
know what? You don't know what I thought about. This crossed my mind today. David Tepper is just the losing team version of Jerry Jones. That's what he is.
Mm.
Look, he basically he trying to be Jerry Jones and
Yeah.
Daniel Snyder.
Yeah.
I don't see no other owner doing that. The last owner I seen was involved like that was Al Davis.
The next team
But
that's
I'm gonna tell you though,
gave all
Al
that
Davis.
hype, everybody thought they was gonna be
But the
on
thing
and
I like more.
went crazy in free agency was the Bears. The Bears not looking too good.
Well, I expected to
They
see that
are
from the
poor.
Bears.
That is a poor organization, bro. They are
Yeah,
Isn't that
poor
what
decision making based.
hey,
just
boy?
That's
just
where
Caleb,
everybody thought the Bears was just gonna get the no. You know, you got the number one draft pick, and they're gonna be competitive. Look, let's be
hey, boy.
honest.
no.
They,
Caleb Williams is trash.
yeah,
Caleb
I
Williams
I
think
is
Everett hit
trash.
it on the head when
I
they
don't know
played
why they
Tulane.
started Caleb when they should have put that tangent dude out there to take the bullets.
I mean,
Hey, bro.
think about it. They thought adding Keenan Allen injury prone. You know,
Washed up.
you got Swift over there.
They don't even
You
use him.
you know, and
DJ
they thought
Moore, Cole Kemet,
Cole Komet. They thought it was going.
Devondre Swift.
They thought they was gonna go ahead and just pack up some pieces on the offense and think everything was
Mm-mm.
fixed.
It's the
That
head coach and the management.
that's not how that work in the league, man. You can't
Mm-mm.
just throw
Mm-mm.
players together, man. And then I'm not gonna count out Caleb Williams because this just his rookie year, just
I watched
yet.
him in college.
But I do say this about Caleb. Caleb is overhyped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's not what everybody else thinks he's gonna be. This generational
He's
talent.
Johnny Manziel, bro. That's all it
Everybody
is.
is
Mm-hmm.
throwing around the term generational talent
Johnny Manziel.
loosely.
He
Like they
Johnny
reckless.
throwing it
Manziel.
around everywhere,
He
and they
reckless.
got to stop doing that.
The things he did in college is not working in the NFL.
Mm-mm.
It's not working. The way he played in college was reckless, and it's not working in the NFL. And then he had to carry the team over there at USC. It's
Right,
not working. He can't carry this team. Them linebackers and them defensive linemen on his ass.
right.
That's what I'm saying. They thought of him just like they thought of Johnny Manziel. When Johnny Manziel came out of Texas A&M, they thought
Mm-hmm.
Manziel was going to do the same thing. They thought Johnny Manziel was going to kill
We got to too, y'all. We got to give props to damn Mike Tomlin, man. Mike Tomlin finds a way to win every damn year, whether he looks like he has a team or whether he doesn't look like he has a team, this man, they're 3-0 right now. If
Mm-hmm.
y'all didn't notice, they beat the Chargers today. And man, they got Justin Fields at quarterback. And look, Justin, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Justin, he's just doing enough to win games. Like he's managing the offense. You know, he's not putting up crazy numbers or nothing like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I just love. I've always been a big fan of Mike Tomlin, man. Mike Tomlin just finds ways to win damn football games, man.
Want to know the secret?
That's a Hall of Fame coach.
Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith gonna have that boy as a Pro Bowl quarterback. Remember, Arthur Smith is the
No, he won't. No, he won't. Arthur Smith doing that boy the same thing Sean did Jameis.
Yeah,
Believe in him.
He reeling him in. He reeling him in.
He's honing it in. Yup.
He got
to real quick.
He got to control him. He can't let him get reckless on that field and do what he do. Justin Fields, he got to play within the game plan. Hand the ball off, throw this short pass, get this ball to this man. That's all he got to do. Hand off and just throw the short passes.
Can I say something?
and that's Arthur Smith's system, that short pass play action game system, and run the ball, play defensive tactic. That's been Arthur Smith.
Keep this, y'all. So the quarterbacks this year has not been good at all. I don't think nobody was really talking about that. Because if you look at the previous years of like quarterbacks and their touchdowns, this is by far the lowest year that all quarterbacks, that's all starting quarterbacks in the National Football League has actually. This is the lowest it's ever been in as far as QB passing touchdowns.
You know why? Because it's a drop off in mental ability. They don't have a lot of Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady's, Drew Brees. They don't have a lot of them no more. The quarterback,
Right.
the
And
quarterback,
Brady talked about that.
they are
Brady
not for
himself
real.
talked about that.
Right.
It's
Brady
not,
talked.
it's
And
not
right
even
now-
what Brady said. It's not even what Brady said. It's just the trend of the way the offense is going with these RPOs and stuff.
Yep.
They don't have to think and drop back and decipher a defense no more.
Exactly, and I agree 100% with you. And so
It's one or two reads and they go.
correct. Even Aaron Rodgers is. I mean, besides him having like an average day, I mean, he's still not delivering the ball like he used to, down the field, as much. You go back and look at what'd you say?
The offensive schemes have changed. It's a copycat league. Like
Right.
at one time, everybody was copying the Saints offense. At one time, they was copying the Rams. They copied the 49ers at one time. One time, they was even copying the Lions.
Right, and that's what I'm getting. I'm like, man, some ain't right. That's why it's been so weird, especially with these incoming quarterbacks coming from the draft. Quarterbacks, instead of quarterbacks going every 3 years, now it's like it's going every 5th year. Look at good quarterbacks right now that did their 5th year. Joe Burrow, guess what? He's productive, but he had to stay what? How many years? 5. Right. You go look at who's right now in the that's been in the league, been in college football right now 5 years, looking to be one of the top quarterbacks. Who that quarterback from Georgia? He doesn't look good so far, but he's projected to be one of the top quarterbacks right now
because of the talent around him, just like Ohio State and Alabama.
So
that boy from Alabama make it to the league,
Jalen Monroe,
bro, that boy trash, bro. He really is trash.
He can't pass. He can't
throw the ball for nothing, dog.
He just like you know what he is? He is Anthony Richardson.
Yes, Jalen Monroe is definitely Anthony Richardson. That's a fact.
That's who he is.
Shorter version.
Strong arm, big body, big bruiser, but he can't decipher a defense to save his goddamn life.
Right.
He another Will Levis too.
That's another pass.
Everybody don't realize, but Anthony Richardson, bro. Everybody talk about Jalen Hurts and his foot. Anthony got 6 of them things already. 6 INTs.
Yep.
In 3 games.
Because they are not passers. This is the era of the dual threat quarterback.
That man got 49.
And I give shout out to the Packers. Packers, they know how to develop a quarterback.
They do.
You know who's gonna be the best quarterback in the NFL in another 2 years? That boy from Texas, Arch Manning. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No,
I don't know, man.
You didn't watch that game yesterday. You got to watch that game yesterday.
That game.
Louisiana Monroe gave him problems.
Gave him problems in the beginning.
Yeah, like everybody keeps hyping on Arch and everything. I understand he's, a relative.
A Manning. A raw,
a
raw
man that
He's
threw
running the ball.
Archie
Let
and
that sink
Peyton
in.
and all and Eli. But look, man, he's got to really. It's gonna take him some time, man. Like
He got to play against real competition.
yeah,
yeah.
everybody's
Well, we'll
rushing
see
him.
next year. Next year gonna be his starting year, so we'll know for sure then.
Quinn Ewers is not a bad quarterback though. Everybody sleeping on him. I think he's going to be a good quarterback. You don't think so?
I'm looking at it. No, because of the system that they run. That system don't translate well to the NFL. Texas is another school with quarterbacks that come out high and don't really do nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, I just feel like it's something about him, man, because he can do no looks. You looking at pro level passes, man, that he's doing. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to translate to the NFL as much, but I think by him, that's a guy that I believe that can build if he's under somebody
And
that can translate.
with the right coaching, he can do it.
Yep. Right system, right coaching.
It's got to be a coach that's a quarterback guru, like a true quarterback guru.
In this league, I don't even see nobody with. I'm looking at
Matt
these teams.
LaFleur, Sean McVay, Sean Payton, Kevin
Sean
O'Connell.
Payton. I don't know, man.
All former quarterbacks.
Sean Payton, Bo Nix got
Them quarterback whispers because they played the position.
That man got 0 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Bo Nix, I said Bo Nix was trash. I think Sean wanted Michael Penix, but the Falcons jumped him. I think he had his sights on Penix.
Wait, Bo Nix went off today. How he trash?
That's one game.
Well,
that's one game. That boy that's had one good game. He's not ready. He's another prime example. He is not ready.
Who, the Broncos?
Yeah, they 2-1, huh?
I think they won.
They 1-2. They 1-2.
They 1-2.
That boy is.
He looked good today because
he threw probably first touchdown today.
Because Sean doing him what he did Jameis.
Oh no, man, he didn't even throw a touchdown yet. But
policing him.
But he no, man, he hasn't even thrown a touchdown yet, bro. He just easing on by, man.
Nah, man, he threw a touchdown today.
I'm looking at the stats. He didn't throw one.
How many touchdowns he got on the year?
0.
No, bro.
0.
No.
Yes.
They might ain't updated because I could have swore he threw one to a wide receiver today.
Did. I'm looking at the game. Man had 0-0. Hey, man, man threw 0 touchdowns, bro.
Go look back at the first, second game. Look what they did to Bo Nix. They exposed that boy. He is not ready to start. He was not ready.
Touchdown. He threw more picks than completions. I'm just playing, man. But he threw.
That's said right then and there. What was Sean Payton thinking? You knew this boy wasn't ready.
That man
was not ready.
He has not thrown a touchdown.
Sean should have picked Spencer instead of Bo Nix. If I'm looking at him talent-wise, Spencer got way more upside than Bo Nix.
And the fact that Broncos lost like that, think about it. He threw 2 picks today, and they lost 26-20.
Bo Nix is not a passer. Spencer is a passer.
Look, let me tell you about Bo Nix.
He fits what Sean likes to do.
Yeah, I think Bo Nix. Everybody they kept.
Bo Nix got overhyped.
Yeah,
he got overhyped.
Comparing him to Drew Brees. I do not see Drew Brees in him at all.
I'm like, bro, slap yourself. Sean Payton, slap yourself. Why did you start that boy? Why did you start him?
I don't know where all that came from, but
Bo Nix wasn't good till he went to Oregon, and he had all them weapons.
Yeah.
All he had to do was put the ball in somebody's hands. All he had to do.
Now you put Bo Nix against real competition. Look what happened. He chokes.
I would say he choked. It depends on how Sean game plan it and how Bo executes the game plan. So I know a lot of us mad at Sean because he left and did what he did, but you can't deny that he is one of the best offensive minds in the league.
He can fix quarterbacks now. He is a quarterback whisperer and a quarterback guru.
But he needs a quarterback with talent. Drew already came ready-made already. So when Drew popped in that offense, it popped off.
Boom.
It worked because Drew was competent.
All right. I agree.
Jameis was special ed, and he still had him looking decent.
That man, he had done much.
And people talk that shit about Jameis, but that year he got hurt. No other quarterback matched this production that we had.
Yeah, he was rolling. He was on
No
fire.
other
He
quarterback
was
got us a
rolling.
win
He
except for
was
Taysom.
rolling to win. He was rolling to win till he got injured.
That boy
And
was
that was
eating
a tough
W's, dog.
year.
Oh, that's a
Yo,
goal.
Mike
That
Tomlin
that man
just
that man was never the same. Look at what
Mike
happened.
Mike
Was
Mike
never the
Tomlin
same.
just said in his post game conference, he just said Justin Fields is our starter going forward. We have found our guy.
Wow.
Uh-oh, so
Mm.
they need to trade Russell somewhere. They need to trade Russell
They
to
really
Oakland.
Wow.
don't. They really don't. He's just cheap. He's just there. They ain't paying him.
But check it out.
Wow.
He's tradable to a team like the Raiders. He's tradable. You can get something for him.
To Miami, because if Tua don't come back,
Miami,
Yeah,
Miami,
because what's them on
or
IR?
Oakland.
He on IR right
Miami,
now.
yeah,
Oakland.
because your boy got hurt too. The other quarterback just got hurt in that game for Miami.
Tua.
No,
No,
not
they
Tua.
backup got hurt too.
The backup
The
got
boy,
hurt.
the boy they just signed from used to be in Baltimore. Huh?
Baltimore. Tyler Huntley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hurt.
No. The other one, they had another one that was starting today.
Skylar Thompson.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nah. A trade not gonna surprise me. You send Russell down there in that offense with them weapons, Miami gonna be a problem.
Because you gotta give Russell a system where he's a system quarterback where he has to be under. It's basically like Carr, a play action short to midfield game system. Where
That's not even Russell.
that's not
Russell's
Russell.
short. Russell's short. You gotta give him an offense like Miami got, basically with weapons. It's a Ferrari.
What he had in 2015, he had Tyler Lockett, he had Harvin. He had a squad, bro.
Doug Baldwin.
He had a tight end. That boy had a squad.
Miami got everything except a quarterback. Tua. That's why I said Tua is not good as y'all hyping him up. It's just the weapons he got around him.
Exactly. He basically just another Purdy.
You got
But
Tua.
I think all quarterbacks are like this now, man. I don't even think, man. I'm telling y'all, it ain't looking good, bro. I don't see.
It's not because they simplifying everything. Everything is more like a read option and all this other crazy shit. It's not like nobody's really running a traditional offense.
Right.
Nobody's really running.
Because of today's type of quarterback league, they like the dual threat because it's more entertaining.
It's a fad though, because it's gonna go out of style.
They kick rocks, man. They kick rocks.
It's a big old talent drop off from 10 years ago.
Everybody, how Dallas looking, y'all? Y'all seen that game yet? That's what I just need to see.
That's 2 straight
28 to
weeks,
6.
man. That's 2 straight weeks for Dallas, man. That's not good.
28 to 6.
I got the highlights. I just pulled them up. Hold up.
Jerry may as well retire. Jerry may as well retire.
Jerry ain't gonna retire, bro. Jerry owned that team, so he gonna run it as he see fit until he croak.
Don't be shocked, man. After this week, I wouldn't be shocked though if Jerry starts.
I feel bad for that. I feel bad for that man. As long as Jerry Jones is there, he not gonna win a chip. You know what I'm saying? I really desire to see Dak win a chip. It's just the problem I have is him under Jerry Jones. It's just bad.
I don't want them to win nothing, bro. I'm sick of Cowboy fans talking about them rust ass rings. Just imagine if they get a new one. I don't want them to win nothing.
I've always said, y'all, that
nothing.
I would.
That boy had the chance to leave. You get paid $240 million just to get your behind kicked.
Guaranteed.
I definitely would take Dak if there was ever an opportunity.
Give Jerry his money back.
I just
wait. You'll take Dak?
Yes, I would take Dak Prescott. I really like Dak Prescott.
No, EJ dog.
I just think that he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys would never be good enough, And
I ain't gonna lie, he's doing something that nobody thought he can do. Everybody when he came from Mississippi State, that man was considered a Tim Tebow. Facts. He was Tim Tebow.
Sean Payton wanted him.
That
man was considered Tim Tebow.
And Dak from NO. He from NO.
Who?
Ain't he?
Dak from Louisiana.
He's
from Louisiana, but he's not from New Orleans.
Exactly,
he's not from New Orleans.
He might be somewhere like in Shreveport somewhere. in the
From
country.
what? One,
Man, y'all boy
one of them
got
little
beat.
country towns. He's from one of them little country towns.
Yeah,
The boy, the, the,
he
the boy
country
named Dak.
Louisiana. He not city Louisiana. I
The
promise you.
boy
No,
named Dak.
what's going to
That's
happen
country.
is I want y'all to know. Don't be shocked if Dallas makes a move with Cleveland. That's what I've been hearing about, man. I've been
Oh,
hearing
No,
about it lately.
no,
I think they're gonna try to go for
they're
Mari
gonna
Cooper back. I think they're
no,
gonna try to go get him back.
No.
Listen,
no.
listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me
No.
out. It's been. Look, I have some little reporters I've been looking at. Man, they've been kind of spot on lately, and I kind of just see. I can see that Dallas right now going for one of those receivers.
Uh-uh.
I can see them. They
Uh-uh.
gotta go one because
It's gonna cost them too much. The cheapest option would
they
be
got the
for
money.
them. They can have all the money, but sometimes the players ain't worth the money, as we have been seeing.
Yeah,
The
Right.
best
facts. But
the best option for Dallas, they need a type of receiver that they don't have. They need a Michael Thomas type. Michael
that's why I
Thomas is
said.
depth.
That's why I said Mari Cooper. That's why.
They
Only reason
need
why I said Mari. That's the only
I
reason.
don't know why they don't go get Michael
Amari
Thomas.
Cooper, ever since
they,
he left Dallas, that boy has been producing.
This is what I'm
because
saying. Why they
This
don't go
happens
get
every
Michael
time.
Thomas?
You look
He's
at
not.
every
They're not
former
going for Michael
receiver that
Thomas.
left
They're
Dallas.
not. They're not going
They
for
wind
Michael
up
Thomas.
producing somewhere else.
Cleveland not giving that boy up because he the only receiver that's producing. So why would they trade their only player that's producing?
It's possible. Hey,
Exactly.
we
Why would
thought
I
we thought we
trade?
thought Kansas City was not going to let freaking Tyreek Hill go, but here they go. And
Yeah, but
so
they just signed
But
CD. Why
Kansas
would
City
you
ain't missed a
trade?
beat. That's different. Kansas City was winning, and they still won Super Bowls. So Kansas City, I can't really look at them like that for with Tyreek Hill because they actually replaced him. So
well,
Xavier
Cleveland
Worthy.
can just build on this point because I don't see them winning, bro. Like they
and
just
Tyreek
lost
ain't,
to
and guess what? Tyreek ain't had a production line in Miami that he had in Kansas City because of the quarterback.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes a difference. If Dallas had a big possession receiver to go with that tight end, that'll take like Michael Thomas. You can't one-on-one him. He gonna let boy anybody
Why
you
ain't
put
nobody
on.
picked him up yet?
He's
He,
freaking cancer to the locker room. Do you
he
not see what he's
cancer
been
right.
saying on
No,
social media? Nah,
not
man, that man
because what's gonna
cancer.
happen.
That man
Somebody
cancer.
somebody gonna have to be making a playoff run, and they're gonna have to have a big need for a receiver like that. That's when they're gonna sign him. Because the way they're looking at it, like let him heal. Shit, he probably ain't healed up all the way. Let him heal.
Shoot, that man been healing. How long you need?
I don't know, but he glass.
Yeah, bless.
He glass right now, so
He
let
too
him
young
heal.
to be glass, bro. I don't care,
Yeah, he
man.
ain't young. He old now. He
Man,
31.
33 for a receiver is old, bro. I can count 31 to 32-year-old receivers right now still balling.
Well, guess what? Mike ain't really played a meaningful season in 3 seasons, so it's less wear and tear.
Yeah, man, but that dog, bro.
But
That's a
but
used Bugatti, man. I don't know if I want to use
no,
that.
no, but check it out. When healthy, Mike's still a problem. We just couldn't
Mm-hmm.
see it last year because of the offensive coordinator. But Mike's still a problem healthy. You still got to account for Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas going to let boy somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Listen, could you
he's a problem
imagine
to
if
a
he was
team,
under
though.
Kubiak
That's
right now?
only thing I got a
Imagine a
problem
Michael
with.
Thomas under Kubiak right now.
He's a
Because
problem. He's a problem. He's a problem to a team. If you got a guy that's right now talking about your quarterback and right now is eating dirt right now, I don't care what nobody say. He's still eating dirt because he's not on the team yet. I don't care what nobody say. That man there, he has not shown right now that he's a team player. He lied to the media before the season started last year about Derek Carr and trashed him the whole way. Now Derek Carr come with a new motive. And you, truth be told, if Michael T would have got his mindset right and would have just said, you know what, I'm gonna be a team guy, he would have been a part of this offense. He probably would have been a valuable piece. Y'all would have had a 3-piece.
hey,
But
bro, the thing about Mike ain't gonna sit up there and be fake. He gonna tell you what it is or what he feel. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't knock the man for it because there's been plenty of other players that they trashed their team and got an opportunity somewhere else. It's more to the
Mm-hmm.
story. It's more to the story, especially a receiver of his caliber. Because how T.O. get to trash the quarterback in the Super Bowl, but then keep getting signed?
well, because of the fact that T.O. did not get hurt and lose out like God doggone every season. T.O. played with a
T.O.
broken
played on a
leg.
broken leg. You got
He
to
played on a
realize
broken leg, made
he
That's
over
played.
why.
100 yards with a broken
That's
leg,
but
and
that's
still
why I
came back
said.
and went over 1,000. Even though I
But
hate him for that,
that's
he
why
was
I
my
said
favorite.
it's more. It was more to the story.
Right, and I understand that, but tell me why? When has Mike T showed us that he can give y'all at least 6 games?
Matter of fact, Devontae Adams was trashing his quarterback last year.
I mean, that's Devontae
Yep.
Adams. Devontae Adams is still a 1,000-yard receiver. I haven't seen Michael Thomas be a 1,000-yard receiver in forever.
Mike is too, but you got to look at the quarterback situations we didn't have.
And that's what I'm saying. I get that part. Look, I get that part. But
When
God dang it,
Sean left, it fell apart. But that Falcons game year before last, Mike showed he was still a factor because Mike got in Jameis' ear and told him, just throw me the fucking ball.
So you don't think it's a problem with him? You don't necessarily think he's a problem to the team? Because
I think it's a problem, but it all depends on the coach. See, Dennis Allen is not a vocal, get in your face coach like Sean was. So Sean was able to keep him in check. You got to have a coach that can be vocal and get in his face and keep him in check.
Yeah,
that's what Sean did.
A lot of people keep saying that Denver should get Michael Thomas. I'm like, nah, bro. Sean Payton and Mike got beef.
No. I don't. But you know what? I don't know because Sean got away with scheming.
Man, they got man. They got Cortland Sutton, KJ Hamler. They can find a way. They just choose not to. That quarterback is trash. He had thrown a touchdown.
They got little Jordan Humphrey too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's no excuse. They lost. Listen, he throws a touchdown, they win the game.
They lost Tim Patrick, and he with the Colts or somebody now.
In order for the Broncos to win, they literally have to trade their best player, which they have shown they're not going to trade Patrick.
They can't let him go because he the anchor on that defense. You lose an anchor, you lost. Period.
That's the most he's better than Trayvon Diggs. He's the most complete cornerback that ever came out of Alabama. Wow, in a while, because
that is a rare type of DB. You cannot trade a productive caliber DB like a P-Cert.
He athletic just like his daddy.
Yeah.
I played against his daddy at Nicole. He played quarterback and cornerback.
Well, there you go. That's somebody that knows. That's what I'm saying.
And his older brother Alcide Surtain played quarterback at O'Para Walker.
There it is.
P-Cert is no P-Cert got game. P-Cert got his pop's game like it is nothing to him.
He actually better than his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
He actually better than his daddy.
He's more physical. He's more physical and athletic.
And he's faster. Mm-hmm. Pastor Surtain wasn't no slouch, but his son is better.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lot.
That boy is no joke. That boy is no joke.
So what's y'all viewing point for next week though, man? Let's really get into it because I know EJ wanted to really hit on that. And
well, fellas.
Atlanta, no surprises. That's chief rival of ours. We know what they're gonna do.
No, we don't either.
Who playing the night game tonight?
Atlanta and the Chiefs.
Okay.
Man, the Chiefs gonna beat them people brains out. I ain't worried.
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, y'all. Look, if they're just out of straight hypotheticals here, if Atlanta ends up winning this game, does this change the viewpoint on Atlanta?
Hey, bro, Atlanta not gonna win. Number 95 on that on Kansas City defensive line gonna see to that. He gonna crush that pocket. He gonna make Kirk Cousins uncomfortable. Kirk Cousins gonna throw in the steps.
And that's fine. That's fine. But guess what? The best quarterback so far that's supposed to be in the league right now is also in interception land. He can't stop throwing them. He has not won a game yet where he did not throw an interception.
But yeah, look at it. His receiver talent is not there.
That's what I'm getting at. So you don't think he's not gonna throw one? Because I mean, you got Bates out there. You got who that other safety, EJ?
Say, bro, I'm gonna tell you like I told my nephew.
For Atlanta.
Yeah.
Simmons and what's his name?
Bates.
Bates. Yeah.
AJ Terrell.
Nobody worry about AJ Terrell.
He's gonna get burnt. Rasheed Rice gonna eat him alive.
Don't worry about him.
See, bro, I'm gonna tell you like I told my nephew when we were looking at the Super Bowl when Kansas City played San Francisco. As long as you got Patrick Mahomes on that sideline, do not ever count him out.
That's true.
You never put doubt against P. Holmes. P. Holmes, He may not look the part of the today's type of dual threat quarterback. He is an absolute sneaky. He is a absolute
And
sneaky.
I'm not doubting that.
He clutch.
I do say this,
He
y'all,
clutch.
that
Mahomes is
He
clutch.
is full blood clutch. He is a
this
stone cold menace.
Oh.
this game couldn't have came at a better time. I'm not gonna lie to you because with the Buccaneers losing, we have Atlanta playing the Chiefs today. We're not really worried too much about the Panthers. They got their win today against the Raiders, but they 1-2 right now. So it still puts us in a prime position in the division to still be in the lead. Like we'll still have
Mm-hmm.
the lead in the division. Um, and it sets up for next week. Then you get to play your division, rival and everything, and then that's how you go ahead and you maintain a lead in the division.
We're gonna own
Um,
the bricks out of Kirk Cousins.
Hey,
so I
bro, we got to contain Kyle Pitts. Y'all can say what y'all want about Kyle Pitts, but his physical stature and his speed and his ability, we're gonna have a problem with that boy.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think y'all been
Pitts
good
gives
with him
us
though.
fits. Every
Look at the
time we
past four
play him,
matchups. The past
monster.
four matchup, he was not a problem. The past four matchups, the last two matchups was that running back of him. He's just
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what? You saying
Algiers.
you saying a
Robinson,
mouthful.
Bijan Robinson.
You
Oh
saying a
my
mouthful,
God,
man.
Dijon. That's a he a
Bijan
terror.
Robinson is the guy
Hold
I'm
on.
looking at that I'm fearing
yeah.
well more
He
than
went
Kyle
crazy
Pitts.
on us. He went
I
crazy.
I'm,
Yeah.
not
I'm
to
not.
say I'm not fearing Kyle Pitts because I think Atlanta underuses Kyle Pitts. If he was in another
Mm-hmm.
offense, then like if he
You
was with
cooking good
us,
in them
then
pants.
he'll get utilized.
Hold,
But
hold on, EJ. Looking at our game today and how Dallas got it, tore us up. You don't think them people gonna use that boy?
what there would be dumb not to. There would be dumb not to. I mean I would think they would try to, but then like I said, we played the Falcons before, couple of years now before and Kyle Pitts hasn't been a factor against us. So
Because of the quarterback, Desmond Ritter couldn't complete a pass to save his goddamn life.
But
that's
but
right.
but but Kirk Cousins does not like the tight ends like that. He's a receiver guy. He
But
he,
Kyle
he
Pitts is basically a receiver. He tight end, but he basically a receiver.
right. But hear me out. When they played against us, who was a vocal factor for them going down the field?
Mooney.
Mooney. Mooney is the
Right.
guy that they're gonna try to utilize more as slot because he plays slot the whole game. And
So we got
I
tail
believe
Well,
on
they
him.
using Mooney more as the like Shaheed is for us to take the top off of a defense, to keep it
Mm-hmm.
spread it out.
Alante gonna hold him down. Alante gonna raise him out. The other boy that they got from USC that's trash, the big boy. What's his
Drake
name?
London. Drake
Drake
London.
London.
London. Marshawn and Adebo gonna take him out.
but hear me
They're
out.
gonna
The
raise
only reason why the Falcons was able to move the ball like they were doing was Bijan. Bijan had like over 75 yards rushing, and he was averaging like over 4.6 yards per carry. And
Demario gonna handle him.
he
Demario gonna handle that.
that's what I'm saying. But I hope because that guy there, I mean, he can break one just like Saquon. I mean,
Yeah,
like he
yeah,
has the potential.
yeah. He has game breaking speed where he can just you can stop him all game because we stopped Saquon all game today, and it took one run,
After
and he was off to the races. You got running backs like that in this league where you think you have them and you really don't have them. Like you got to stay on top of dudes like that all game long. So I
Yeah, you
I,
gotta
I do
get.
agree on that. Bijan is somebody that
You do not sleep on
Oh
whatsoever.
Lord,
yeah.
yo, listen to this. ESPN praises Bo Nix leads Broncos offense past Buccaneers 26-7 in their dominant
Huh?
24-7. So
With
now
what?
they dick riding the Broncos. That's why
Oh
when the
Lord.
people were dick riding us, I ain't paying no mind to them. I'm like, I hope they shut the hell up.
Man, how do you
Well,
how do
they
you
they
how do you
they're
lead
looking
with
they're
zero?
looking for their savior. They're looking for somebody that they can get behind.
It's
Somebody who's on top right now, and they can just go ahead and build up. And you know what? I'm glad,
sensationalism.
even though I hate the loss today, I'm glad we out the limelight. Let them talk shit about us. Let them go ahead and talk crazy again. Let them think that we sad and we suck and everything. And let them sleep. I like the underdog mentality, man. I really do. I never
Hey,
liked being in the light.
y'all want to know something interesting?
What's that?
Check this out. So Dallas, right? Dallas, if Dallas lose this game, Right? The Giants just came off their best performance. They play this Thursday. If Giants beat Dallas, they're out of the picture because their next 3 games after that ain't pretty. You got at Pittsburgh. You got to
That's
go
gonna be a
against
loss.
Detroit.
Yep.
Then right after that, you got to go against the 49ers. At
It all
49ers.
it
Then
all
you turn
depends on the
around.
matchup, bro.
Yeah.
It all
Sound like
depends on the
doomsday right there.
Then you turn around. I mean, they may probably get one against Falcons. Then they turn around. They got to play us. Then they got to play the Texans.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Man,
I'll give
what's
Right.
it.
going on,
Texas
fellas?
got that one. Texas got that one in a heartbeat.
If Dallas lose this week against the Giants, they're done. You might well go ahead and get ready to fire because I don't see them beating Pittsburgh coming off a break. I got them trying to make a trade somewhere, but yeah, I don't
Hey,
think
what's going on?
Who you see Dallas trading?
they're gonna have to go for a manager. They're gonna go for a receiver. I'm telling you what I know, man. Because
Mm-hmm.
truth be told, and let's all be realistic, their secondary is not the same secondary because they don't got Bland. Bland is their other All Pro guy.
I wouldn't be surprised, y'all, if the Saints try to add another receiver.
I
That
asked
is
Yeah,
y'all that.
true.
we,
That is
we
true.
don't really need to add another receiver because I would put A.T. Perry on the field over Cedric Wilson.
You know what? And I agree with you on that.
And that's the thing. Cedric
I was
Wilson was supposed
asking
to be
about
that
that
veteran guy.
Larry in the pregame show. I
What's
asked
up,
about
BJ?
why is A.T. Perry inactive, and why is Buck Means inactive? Both of them. You know, you got these guys. You drafted one of them, and you got A.T. Perry. A.T. Perry has proven last year that he can play in these damn games. Why is he
That,
not playing?
that's why I say we have a problem because all our receivers are small. We don't have no big like no big receiver out there like Bub Means or A.T. Perry. We
Right.
didn't have no big one. You know what I'm saying? We need that big receiver. You can't have 2 small receivers and expect them to dominate. Them passes that was thrown to Rashid Shaheed that was contested, A.T. Perry would have got them passes.
Right.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So people sleeping on A.T., but I'm telling y'all, you put him out there, just like last year, he was a problem.
Mm-hmm. You put
Preseason, he was a problem. He was our leading receiver in the preseason. So why is he not on the field? Something
Right.
that's what
going
I'm.
on in-house. It's in-house.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I'm like,
maybe
Kubiak got to get that fixed,
maybe
man.
he don't know the
What?
playbook all the way though, y'all. Maybe he don't know the playbook all the way.
Robert Meacham. He don't have to know the playbook. Robert Meacham didn't know the playbook. You know what Sean told Meacham his route, or Drew told him what to do. Just run and slant.
That's true. That's
Run and
Yep.
true
slant.
now.
That's
A.T.
all we need to
Perry,
do.
get
Jerry,
A.T. Perry his touches.
if y'all didn't know y'all too, Jerry in the background. Jerry. Hey, look,
Jerry.
Jerry. I want to ask you this real quick, man. Because I know I've gotten the thoughts of everybody on the chat about this today. But man, it was a loss today. You know, Master Davis enjoying his win today. Um, how did you feel about the game today, man?
Is he alive?
Jerry, you good?
What's going on, fellas?
I,
Hey, Jerry.
I was
What's
asking
going
you,
on?
man, how you feeling about this? How you felt about this game today, man?
Well, to be honest with you, I feel it's kind of like a mixed bag, but other than that, I feel good. Even though we lost, but hey, it is what it is. So we got to worry about the Falcons next week.
Mm.
I mean, I mean, the last 2 weeks we've been dominating. We just didn't show up today against Philadelphia because you never know what kind of a different Eagles team you're going to get. You're going to get the one that lost recently to the Falcons and then just came to our house and beat us.
That's true.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
We actually had the same team from last week. We just made more bonehead decisions.
that's
Yeah.
it.
It was the same team.
Yeah. Well, it's like you say,
Oh.
that's the thing about that, man. You win some and then you lose some, but look, it's always next week and it's early in the season. We're about to go into October, so let's not let this loss recently to the Eagles come back and haunt us. this happened before.
Yeah.
When the Saints lose one, they
It's
always
better
come
to
back
happen now
and win
early in the
and win next
season.
week.
It's better to happen now early in the season than rather late in the season. And
Exactly,
I'm
EJ.
I'm glad you mentioned October. October is a very important month in football. You got to go on a win streak in October, man.
You have to.
These are your most important games in the NFL, man. You lose in October, that's really gonna tell a lot about your season going forward. You may not be in the play. You may not be a playoff team if you lose your October
Yeah,
games, man. So I agree with you on that, man.
Larry
but
said best. Week
I
5
did
is
see I
what
did see
tells
the
who we
game.
really are.
I did see the game earlier. I mean, from like start to finish, but I mean, some of the penalties were crucial, especially that one with Penny. That's the one that hurt the most because we were driving down the field, and Kamara made a run and tried to block. And Penny tried to block. What's the name from the Eagles? That boy in there. I don't know if it was Slay. Huh?
Darius Slay.
Yeah, Darius Slay. Try to block him to try to make a tackle so he can get some more yards. And it is some stupid penalty they did. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again. That's why you always gotta watch out for these referees, man, because they, as much as I hate to say it every year, they love picking on the Saints. Every year. Each know about it. Every senior know about it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We got look. That's the thing, bro. That's once again, you win some and you lose some, but you take that loss that you had and learn it and do better next week.
Right.
Like they always say, when you know better, you do better.
You do better. That's a good statement right there, Jerry. Like you hit it on the head, man. Like I think the Saints could use this as motivation going forward,
Yes,
and
that's
this
all.
kind of bumps this bumps them down the peg and makes them think, hey, we're not as good as we think we are right now. We need to continue to work and improve.
Yes,
So
that's all.
it's of course you don't want to lose, but then this is it could be a blessing in disguise, man. It could be.
Yes, exactly. And I always preach this all the time. Look, don't let the loss that we just had affect the rest of your day or week ahead.
That's right. That's right.
Because we don't know what tomorrow gonna bring.
That's right.
So so you might as well enjoy it while it lasts, win or lose. That's the thing with me, EJ. And ever since look, and fellas, this is why I keep it 100. Whether the Saints have a good game or when the Saints have a bad game, I always keep it 100.
That's right.
I always
That's
keep
right.
it 100. I always bring whatever I bring to the table, and I just leave it there.
That's
And
right. That's
and
Hey
right,
man, I
man. Look,
respect. Hey, look, I respect you, man. Look, I gotta have more talks with you. Shoot, different talk.
yeah, man. Because I know because us Saints fans, we just different from others. I mean, you got different types. The one that jump on the bandwagon, those that do this and that. I'm like,
yeah.
and
Yep.
you probably heard me say this many times. Every senior on TJ's show, I say it all the time. You got different type of Saints fans out there. You got some that stay loyal. You got some that are crazy as hell. I mean, you're gonna have that like every week, and they're gonna look at you like, man. Well, look, somebody come up to me and say, Junior, you're not mad because the Saints lost. I say, no, I'm not. Of course not. It is what it is. I mean, the Saints are a team just like everybody in the NFL. They get paid. They get paid to win, and they get paid to lose.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey,
So you
Jerry, you
just
know
gotta,
what? Hey,
just
Jerry,
gotta
that's a great
accept.
thing, a way to look at things, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, because for me, being a fan and watching the games, I'm not gonna lie, man. I take sometimes and I've gotten better over the years. I used to take Saints games very hard. Master,
Same.
you can even attend to this too, because when I first met you, I was still young at the time. like really young at the time, and and when we would lose, man, I would take that very hard. Like I wouldn't want to talk to
Man,
nobody or anything
Man,
like that, you
bruh.
know.
look, hold on, hold
But
on, hold on, hold on. Let me tell y'all a little story about me and EJ, especially in college.
Okay.
Man, tell EJ when Alshon Jeffrey dropped that ball it bounced off his hands and went
oh
into
man,
Lattimore.
oh yeah.
Your boy fell to the ground. Do you hear me? I
Go,
fell I
go.
fell to the ground. Like it got emotional in that joke. And like man, like we was yeah, I understand. Trust me, I understand.
Yeah, man. Like we take these games hard, man. And I
Yeah.
look at us now. We grown over the years, and we watch these games. And trust me, I was mad as hell for a moment there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to win today, but then I look and I calm myself down. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, look, we in week 3 right now. We got we got more games to play this season, 15, 16 more games to play this season, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anything can happen this year.
15
You know,
more games.
we
Exactly.
could we could easily be we could easily be, you know, teams like Carolina. You know, we could definitely be those right now. But we're not right now. You know, we're 2-1. I'm happy to say that we can go ahead and move forward and play for another week, man. And then we can't take this game for granted because this is a a privilege, for us to go ahead and watch this every Sunday and have fun with each other, hop on this podcast and talk to each other and get each other hyped up and talk about these stuff and everything. You know, this stuff is a privilege, man. You never know what, the next day will bring. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's why you got to thank God for another day and stay
Amen.
blessed, man, So,
And we
um,
still top of the division.
that's
And
the,
despite that the Buccaneers lost that game to the Broncos, and
right,
they were 0-2. But
right,
they came in and they came to Tampa Bay and beat them. That's
right.
like Philadelphia came into New Orleans and beat us.
Right.
And yeah,
You look at our loss today, you would much rather have that loss rather than beat the Bucks, and they were supposed to beat the Broncos today.
and I mean,
So
look,
it's
and EJ, real talk. Everybody predicted us to go undefeated. Well, you ain't gotta say it anymore because we lost today.
well, I don't
Everybody
know who
wants us
thought
to
we were
go
going
undefeated.
undefeated, but I'm
Everybody.
gonna tell you right now,
You want to know what I've been saying for the
I
longest
didn't see us
about
going
Dennis Allen?
winning all our games. Now I ain't see all that.
Exactly.
Now.
Hey, go ahead, my guy.
Y'all, you know what I've been saying for the longest about Dennis Allen when it comes to going against dual threat quarterbacks?
Mm-hmm.
The scheme that he runs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He does not implement the 4-3-4 scheme against dual threat quarterbacks. What is
Oh,
4-3-4 scheme meant to stop? The run game and dual threat quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
4-2-5 is meant to stop pocket passers.
Right.
Dennis Allen used to do that when he was the defensive coordinator. I don't know what. No, I'm saying there's no knock against Dennis Allen. It's just a critical stance.
And like I
Dennis Allen has shrunk nuts in game
I do
planning
think though.
against dual threat quarterbacks,
I
like
do think
supposed to,
though.
like he used to.
I do think though, Nas, that he did coach a better game against a dual threat quarterback today. Years before when we played Jalen Hurts gave us a lot of fits. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he played a clean game, well before the last time we played him. But today we gave him fits today. So, I think today he called a really good game on defense.
he did.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
So
He did.
Just the
I'm not
scheme I
really.
have concern on.
Yep.
That 4-3-4, that boy be shut down. And we got the athletic linebackers to run 4-3-4. We got them.
I think
You bet.
the thing that hurt us, I don't think it was the linebackers, man. It was the secondary. Y'all got some guys that will come lay the wood and do not care. That's what really hurt us. Because Jalen's all about bouncing things outside. But when you got the Roman safeties like y'all do coming down, I don't think Jalen wanted that this game. And that's
Cause
a Philly fan telling you.
we be putting safeties as a spy in that
Look,
4-2-5 system.
the biggest run we Jalen had was going. I think when we supposed to kick the field goal in that first half when he broke one for a long one. I think it was like a 26-yard game, and You know, after that, bro, Buddy didn't want to roll out the pocket. Yeah, Buddy did, Buddy did not want to. You see, he was panicking, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this was by far. Look, Jalen was. I give him a lot of credit. He was a lot more poised. I'll tell you that he wasn't like distraught like with the fans and everything. But like, I knew when a Buddy was shook when first possession. Buddy was shook.
He definitely took a business decision today. You know, and like you said, that's hard, you know, for any quarterback coming in that situation. I'm not going to judge Jalen Hurts off of, you know, just what happened today, because we give any damn offense fits like that. You know, doggone any quarter, especially, you know, coming into a home field advantage like that. I mean, that's another thing you got to deal with, you know. So I do say, though, Jalen did a good job by playing through those situations. You know, he kept going. Yep. You know, he had no choice to, but he kept going. He kept, you know, driving down the field, doing what he could. You know, if he could have easily got himself out of the game and could have, you know, missed Dallas Goedert on that throw. You know, he could have easily done that. But no, he kept playing. He went through his progressions. He found Dallas Goedert. You know, that's what good quarterbacks do. You keep playing. You know, you don't let your circumstances, you know, ruin you for the rest of the game. You know, so I do respect Jalen Hurts for that. You know, and the Eagles for that. I do believe they did a good job. Like, you know, kept swinging back on us. You know,
I don't think it's necessarily a beef going on between Philly and the Saints. I think it's the player that's making it more of a personal.
Yeah, I think more than anything is C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I think more like I think Philly fans and understand Saints fans more than anyone, because y'all expect a lot out of the Eagles, just like we expect a lot out of the Saints. You know, so we are very hard on. I know we're very hard on the Saints, but man, when you look at the Philadelphia Eagles fans, man, like I'm telling you, one game. Yeah, they lose one game, just like last week when y'all lost to the Falcons. I'm telling y'all, the Eagles was talking crazy.
Man, the whole
man, I just look at what the score said. CGJ, CD Do said,
Oh my God.
He said they have Derek Carr. We ain't contenders.
No. We're saying before, like, our fans, bro, was like, nobody believed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nobody believed we was gonna beat y'all. We was coming in here. And our fans didn't believe, bro. Like, if you go back and look at the comments of like our media team and what they posted, talking about like, hey, it's game day, you know what I'm saying? Our Philly fans did not believe, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Argue with your mama. I was frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I was frustrated. I was like, bro, I'm over here thinking, I'm like, bro, do I really believe in you guys, bro? And the only reason why I started to really believe that we was going to come back was because I had to go back and look at the Green Bay game. Like, all my games, the only time I go back when I really want to think about it is Green Bay. I only look at Green Bay because Green Bay is a good team. I don't care what nobody say. Green Bay has one of the top 5 defenses in the NFC right now. And I just feel that, bro, like, I felt confident that we were going to play a good game. Now, winning, it was here or there. You know, I didn't expect the game to be that low scoring.
Neither did I.
I thought at least, you know, more than 10 points was going to be scored before the fourth quarter.
Who closes that, Jazzy? Okay, bring it down and I can wash right quick.
But it was a lot of things good that we both learned from. I feel like that was a playoff game.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely not gonna be surprised if we run into the Eagles again in the playoffs, man. It's gonna.
I'm like, all right, and I'll be like, all right, we're gonna get you that time. We'll get you this time. We got you.
It'll be a fun one if we run into them again, man. So
if we do that, I really want to see us be like, ACD. Where you at regular season? Where you at postseason, partner?
I just want to see y'all with y'all top guy, and I want y'all to see us with our top guy, and we all duke it out. That's all I want. I just want y'all to be with y'all guy, we be with our guy, and let's really duke it out. And hopefully, man, it's not in that dang dome. I ain't gonna let it.
I would much rather have y'all back in the dome. I don't like going over there to Philly. I ain't gonna lie.
especially when it's cold up there.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
would
want to
much
go up there
rather.
with ice when the temperature below zero.
Yeah, I would much rather be in
You'll be
New
freezing your
Orleans,
ass
but
up there, bro.
then
Bro, we
I
gonna
do
run the
say
ball. That's all we
this:
gonna
the
do.
way
Run the ball.
the way the Saints have been playing, man, you just can't count them out on the road. We've been playing a lot better on the road for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
We just been
Good,
playing
bro.
good
Y'all
on the
got
road.
hood on y'all team, bro. Y'all hood. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys, I see Lattimore throw up a gang sign, bro. I ain't never seen that at Ohio State.
Them boys play with swagger. Cause we got players that play with swagger
Y'all
Them
got Kool-Aid
dudes,
McKinstry
all
over there
across the
doing
board.
hand signs.
them dudes,
That's
crazy,
swagger.
man.
Hey,
We got cats that
Kool-Aid.
play with swagger.
Man.
Them
And
dudes are
what did I
crazy,
say
man.
about Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid got that confidence.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid got that type of confidence. He
But
built like that.
truth be told, who's been playing ball that I didn't think that was gonna be playing ball for y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and admit my wrong, because I doubted him. I'm gonna go ahead and admit it now. It's Honey Badger. That boy there, man, he's a tank.
He's
HB
balling.
always been like that, bro. HB
No.
always been like
I
that.
thought the age was gonna catch up to him. That's why we tried him
Nah,
in the
that man
middle.
is balling, man. He balling like he in his prime again, man. Like he's locked in right
We
now.
got him. We got him. We got him a couple times with Dallas, but man, you still can see the playmaking that he holds. You know what I'm saying? People can say everybody make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Right.
makes mistakes, but it's just a point of like when it's time to make a play, can you make a play? You feel
Yeah.
me? And he has shown that he can make plays. And the cool thing about y'all team, y'all may be talking about the offense, but now look at the performance y'all just did against Philly. Look at the defensive performance. That was still, even with our guys being out, y'all still had a great game because y'all played a great offensive line team. We have arguably the best offensive line coach in the game, and y'all were able to still cause havoc with y'all scheme. You get what I'm saying? So I think the Saints is a team to beat. I only got y'all losing 4 games, man. Yeah, I only got y'all losing 4. Those 4 are not no, 2 touchdown, 1 touchdown thing. I think it's about to probably be a point. Because I think y'all gonna beat the Falcons. I don't think I know.
Well, you
I
know what
think
I
we're gonna beat
said.
the Falcons and lose to Kansas City, though.
You gotta look at it.
You know what I said in the beginning of the season. I said 12-5, man. I just think, and I actually had said I said the Eagles was going to be the game I thought we were going to lose. One of those games I thought we was going to lose. I got confident this morning and everything because I felt good about today and everything. But I did think in the back of my mind that this was going to be one of the games we lose on our schedule. But I just think going forward, we just take it a week at a time. We'll be fine,
Okay.
man. We got the Atlanta Falcons coming up next, y'all.
We
It's a
should get
fun.
McCoy and Taysom back that game.
Yeah, we should have Big Taysom Swiss Army knife back.
Yeah.
So we will,
They
and
kno-
we should have McCoy hopefully, and nothing
when they
serious with
knocked out
McCoy.
McCoy, when they the second y'all knocked out McCoy, Master Davis, that did it. That you knocked out our
That changed the
quarterback of our old line.
that changed the platform right there.
That you took the heart of our old line away.
Yeah, yeah.
That
So
sucked the
And
soul
I
out.
agree.
along with him.
Listen. And I understand that, but like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It was all on the OC right there to try to make a change. And like how y'all wanted to approach it, because I mean, we also lost like 2 valuable pieces on our offensive line too. You feel me? Um,
Y'all lost a tackle.
we lost both our right guard and our right tackle. So we lost the All Pro tackle who hasn't given up a sack and God knows when. You know what I'm saying? We lost one of our star right guards. And we had to make a lot of change ups. And so I just feel that just because y'all lost that one player, I think because of the fact that y'all have a great OC, I think he's going to make a better scheme, especially for Atlanta after seeing this week. Because the cool thing about it is y'all can move on to the next and go ahead and watch this film
Right.
of what Atlanta's going to do. Because even if Atlanta wins this game, y'all got a chip on y'all's shoulder. Y'all can come in pissed hot like we were. We were pissed
Right.
hot. We lost. We got hit in the gut. And we just play angry. We play with passion on defense. And I can see that same defense playing with the same passion. Like, bro, we shouldn't have lost that game. they could come up with that mindset and be like, well, you know what? We're not going to put ourselves in that position where our offense we have to just continue to worry about the offense trying to score for 30. If it's going to have to lean on us, if they're going to have to lean on us, we're going to lean the whole way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the right guys for it. Y'all secondary is one of the best secondaries, if not the best secondary in the game right now. Just because that one guy had that amount of yards, that was just one game. He ain't doing it twice. I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't gonna do that twice. Y'all got some hitters. So, like, I'm expecting to see y'all in the playoffs. I'm expecting to actually play y'all in the playoffs. The Vikings, I'm still got to see more, man. I know they had a great game. I don't know what the flip they doing over there, man, but I ain't liking it. I'm so serious, bro. Now that I looked at the stats and looking at the freaking highlights, man, I don't know what the Vikings doing. How they doing it?
I don't know how they winning, but they winning right
They
now.
beat a huncho. They beat the 49ers and they beat
and they beat the Texans today. So
they beat two hunchos right there, bro. And they just didn't beat the Texans.
Maybe we need to really start looking at the Vikings a little bit. I don't know.
Everybody looking at the wrong teams right now because I guarantee they finna be all on Vikings this week. I don't care what nobody say. Vikings will be the talk of the week.
Yes. This will be the new team that they will be talking about.
Sam Darnold's confident again.
Look, I just let them have it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. Let everybody talk about them. Let them be in the limelight so that they have all the pressure on them. I like I said, I like to be in the shadows, man. I like to be the underdog. I don't like to be that that talked about so much because it's too much pressure, and everybody wants to know what you're doing, wants to beat you now because you're being talked about.
And guess who's turning up for the Vikings right now? That's pissing me off.
Sam Darnold, man.
Man, no, man. I'm talking about on defense. On defense, bro.
Ooh.
Yo, Sam
what that boy name? His last name is Hill. Camu. Dang, bro, I forgot that man's name, but he's a baller, bro. He's a baller.
What position he play?
Corner. I believe he play corner. I may be wrong. No, outside linebacker. I'm tripping. He played outside linebacker.
Number 44.
Yeah, I think so. He's been playing.
Yeah, him.
Talking about that white boy, huh?
Yeah, he's been playing. He's been balling. And I don't know. I gotta see what type of pieces they putting around that defense, bro. I'm trying to see, bro. Because you just don't hold no CJ Stroud that offense, bro, to what they did, bro. They gave them boys fits. You don't give them fits.
No, the number one person, Brian Flores.
You know what? I keep forgetting that Brian Flores is still coaching out there.
He's the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it.
He knows how to beat certain types of quarterbacks.
Yeah, I get you, man, but I mean, I hear you, but hey, who the crap is Cameron Bynum? Is he good?
Cameron Bynum.
I don't think. Oh yeah, apparently so. I mean, he led the defensive backs last year in most tackles. 3 forced fumbles. Oh, he might be all right. I just didn't know nothing about him. I gotta learn more.
You just gotta get the right system.
Because you know what? Truth be told, y'all, I hate the Vikings more than I hate the Saints. I'm gonna let that be known.
Why you hate the Vikings? Why you hate the Vikings?
I hate the Vikings, dog. We got a history. We got history, bro. Like ever since the national NFC Championship game, bro, we had beef. Like we don't fool with them because they came in thinking that they were gonna run some after they beat y'all with that miracle. They came into Philly, thought they was gonna run some.
Oh yeah, the NFC Championship that year.
That's why we beat their tail like they did. But man, they hot. I guess, man. I'm looking at it now. I'm trying to see. Detroit won. So I guess I'm gonna see what they really about against Detroit. If they beat 49ers in Detroit, man, look, they may be the team because they don't really play nobody. They got Detroit, the Rams, then they mess around. They got the Colts. They're gonna beat the crap out of the Colts. They're gonna beat Jacksonville. They're gonna beat the Titans. They're gonna beat the Bears.
Y'all, hold up. There's a comeback.
What?
There's a comeback going on. The Ravens and the Cowboys. The Cowboys.
They blew a lead. They blew in the lead. 19 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's 28-25 Ravens right now. The Ravens have the football, but oh my goodness.
The Ravens. Oh my gosh.
Never. That is one quarterback, one of many quarterbacks you never
Game right there.
you overlook.
Bro, 28. It was
Lamar Jackson.
28-6 going into the fourth
It
quarter.
was 28-6, man. What?
Going into the fourth quarter, bro.
Lamar
19 points.
Jackson does it again.
Well,
Oh,
Clutch Jackson. Action Jackson.
yeah, action about to be.
Uh huh.
well,
He is one quarterback I fear the most out of every quarterback.
Fear.
He
He's not the one that's goddamn gonna making the comeback. It's Dak.
oh.
How the hell did the Cowboys get back in this football game?
hey, EJ, like I was saying earlier about our Saints, you have a lead one time, and next thing you know, the other team come back and beat you at the last second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this
That's
ain't no
why, that's
ordinary.
They
why every
This
week,
ain't no
man,
ordinary comeback, boss man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This a one. This is a team that ranked number one in defense, dog. Like this is a team that literally lives on the ground. They don't throw the ball much. I mean, they run the ball. So
Hang on. The Ravens, they won the game. They just won.
okay.
Oh, they got lucky. They got real. How the hell they let them come back like that?
screw the Cowboys.
Wow, they loses
What?
28-25. They a
How
headache.
about them
Oh my goodness,
Cowboys?
the Rams, they came back and beat the 49ers.
What?
The Rams came back and beat the
With
49ers.
no receiver. With no receiver.
Wow.
They got a couple of them on there
No,
too.
bro. They injury
Outside,
prone. They are injury prone. I mean,
they got
Cooper
that
Cup.
boy. They got them two receivers, Demarcus Robinson and Tutu Atwell.
Man, they ain't no Puka.
Wow, that is crazy.
I'm finna look
Don't
at.
sleep on them two though. Them two is two actual solid receivers.
Hey, you know
Outside
something? Can I
Cook
say something real
and
quick?
Puka.
Brandon Ayuk and Debo gotta go because let me tell you
Yeah.
something. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh,
Brandon Ayuk just had his best game, bro, and that's 6 catches with 73 yards. Jerron Jennings just had his best year, bro. He has 3 touchdowns for 175 yards, bro. Let that sink in.
it's their quarterback. That's their quarterback. You cannot run in the NFL. You will not for long run with a system product quarterback like Brock Purdy. You
Wow,
want to know what Brock Purdy is?
bro, they lost the
Brock
game,
Purdy is another Rich Gannon. That's
bro. They
all
didn't.
he is.
They didn't even throw much, bro.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
49ers sick right now.
Well, hey y'all, that's why I always say, y'all, man, like it could be worse. It could definitely be worse,
Yeah, I'm
man.
looking at the worst right now. Ooh, and then they got the Patriots. Now, no, look, everybody's sleeping on them Pats. Them Pats made a loss to the Jets, but they had a short week last week. And them Pats, bro, they looking for they play hard now. They play hard. They don't.
It's possible that they make the. It's possible that they make the playoffs. It's possible.
No, it's not. Well, I don't think they will, but they show they can be the playoff team. Look what they did to Joe Burrow at Bengals land. Like
Mm-hmm.
they can if Bengals beat the 49ers. Hey, look, somebody in trouble. And I ain't talking about the quarterback. It's somebody wherever that head coach is over there, he in trouble.
Who?
San Francisco 49ers head coach because you just
Kyle
lost.
Shanahan.
Yeah,
If
Kyle Shanahan. He in
Kyle
trouble, dog.
Shanahan has been Kyle Shanahan problem. He does not roll with he does not roll with getting a real quarterback. He hasn't had a real quarterback since Alex Smith.
Ooh.
Man, that's some crazy stuff, man. But look, I'm
Go ahead,
y'all,
E.
we gonna go ahead and break this out, man. Y'all, I enjoyed y'all talking to y'all today. Of course, I love messing with Master Davis. We always got our little rivalry going on between our teams and everything, man. So he got his dub, man. Much love and respect to him,
Always
man.
much love over him, and vice versa.
We gonna see his ass in the playoffs and everything. But they
Now
they
we can.
they 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 got their win. They deserved it. Doggone, we played around a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna be back. We play the Atlanta Falcons, y'all, next Sunday. Who do y'all play next Sunday, Master?
We play y'all Bucks, man. We
Oh
play
yeah,
y'all
oh
Bucks.
yeah, oh yeah. Hey, now look, now damn it, look, you had one job with the Falcons. Y'all better damn beat the damn Bucks.
Look, man, what happened was, listen, man, mark my word, and you can replay this next week. We're handling business against the Bucks.
All right.
We're handling business.
I don't want to hear nothing about no damn. Well, hey man, at Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, man. You know what? I don't want to hear all that now.
Well, look, if we're out our corner, bro, you can't even get mad, bro, because y'all freaking took the corner out the game. So that's that. All right. So let's just put that on notice now.
You know what? That was our way of telling y'all ass. You know what? That's for losing against the damn Falcons.
God, take our corner, huh? Have us stress on against the Bucks. All right, but look, you got that. I just got the word, but guess what? Y'all better handle y'all business next week as well, because we got a sleeper team that's 3-0 now, and they looking dangerous.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So
we gotta
look,
we
man,
gotta work together on this one.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Y'all look, and this is a very interesting NFL season, man. You don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's any given Sunday, man. We can sit there and make our predictions all day, all night long, but you just never know, man, what's gonna happen. That's why the games are played on the football field, man. Nobody could have told me this game would have turned out the way it turned out today, and everything. But but that's what makes football fun, man. That's why we enjoy it. That's why we live for it. That's why we watch it, man. But y'all, we'll be back here, like I said, next Sunday, pregame and postgame show, man. It was fun. Like I said, being back on the Baddest Sports Show podcast, doing our thing, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday, man. And we'll see y'all again, man. This is EJ504. I got Master Davis in the background. I got Nas in the background. And whoever is still watching, because I know the rest of y'all probably drunk and fell asleep somewhere. I just know it. But
just the three of us.
But y'all go ahead, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. Y'all have a blessed week and enjoy y'all week. Don't let no loss, wrangle y'all, and you enjoy your week as well, Master Davis.
I'm not gonna post nothing until I hear from two other people, man. That's it. Everything I post, bro, you know how I am, bro. I only throw shots when people threw shots at me.
Oh yeah, man. Look, nobody ain't taking none of what you saying in personal, man. You enjoy your win and you celebrate it, man. We actually love you in the Baddest Sports Show podcast group chat. You one of the few fans outside of the Saints that we allow and let you do what you want up in there. So, you good, man. With us,
we brothers, man. You know why we get, bro, for sure.
Yeah, man. So
fun fact, and we can say it now. Guess what? We're graduating this fall. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, it's about to get lit. It's about to get lit,
yes,
man.
Lord.
It is about to get lit, man. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know, man. But
we just getting started.
We just getting started, man. Y'all. We just gonna say that for the time being. But y'all, soon, y'all, we'll let y'all know about that and everything, man. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. I'm EJ504. Y'all were listening to the Baddest Sports Show podcast in the Deep South. I know Master Davis ain't gonna go ahead and sit around for this part, but Nas, you with me? we gonna end off on a who that on 3.
Go Birds!
1, 2, 3. Who that?
Who that?